luxury jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind the family, no regrets. He's got a birthday, I'm your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxy show. Archie flies where the dragon soared to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York, what show? Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home, he's chasing new Asian delights. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground. Comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust. Has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all that cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Tongues on streams, he cries poor again. His mate Tan gives him $5 grand, maybe 10. Archie thinks he's a big swing dick, cause the punters fall for his gypsy shtick. Pack up your bags and off you go. Didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore.
Hello, it's Archie Luxury on the Archie Luxury Show. We got double happiness today. I did 2 HIV tests on the morning stream, and we are clear, double negative. There we go, double negative there. Very, very nice to see Archie's negative. That's right, guys. Always rubber up. You know what they say, guys. Always rubber up. Rubbers. That's it, guys. Rubber up. That's what you got to do. Rubber up. That's the answer, guys, to happiness, to everything. You need to rubber up. Rubber up. That's right. Rubber up, guys. That's the secret to life. Okay, guys, we got some fantastic super chats today. We got some amazing shit happening. $50, $50, $50 for a fox, $50 Lux. We got Keslow. We got KESLOWITZ is joining us today, guys. I love what did you think of the intro, Keslow?
Oh, it's fantastic. Iconic.
Because, I mean, you're in the movie industry. What did you think? It is great, isn't it?
For the budget, of course. Yeah, production value, baby. Pack up your bags and off you go.
I'm going to embrace it. You know what I mean?
It's a hook. It's definitely a hook.
It's amazing. Now, Keslow, what's happened today? Tell me. We got a purchase. By the way, guys, guess what I found? I've been cleaning up my office, and I found a keyboard template for WordPerfect. How's that? Do you know what WordPerfect is, Keslow?
No, I don't. What is this?
It was a word processor.
My goodness.
Word perfect keyboard shortcut.
Oh, that must have been Windows.
Pre-Windows. DOS. It was DOS days.
Holy moly.
Okie dokie. Let's get back into the show here. So tell me, Keslow, what has happened? What's going on? Well, why are you buying another watch? Tell me what's happened.
We're flipping, baby. We're getting into the flipping.
Flipping? What do you mean flipping? Sorry, I don't understand.
We got a buyer lined up.
What?
Yep.
What do you mean by you got a buyer lined up? What do you mean?
It might be temporary, but if they pass, I'll keep it. If they pass, I'll keep it.
Okay, let's get you full screen. So you bought a watch. What happened?
We're shaking things up. We do need to have some super chats come in, though. We got to have the money flowing. We need the energy to be right. You know, let's build this up a little bit. Let's get a little build up going on.
Yeah.
You got your coffee? Did you get your coffee delivery?
Not yet.
We're going oat milk today. Oat milk.
Oh, yes. I love oatmeal. Yes.
Cheers.
Why not? So talk to me. What's going on? Please talk to me.
Oh, you know, just, yeah, it's always exciting to get a new piece, right? This is really going out into left field, I think.
So what made you buy a new piece? Can I ask you that?
It was an opportunity buy. It was such a good deal. I couldn't pass it up. That's what I mean by flipping it. I just got it at such a good price. If I can make a couple bucks with it,
so you're not going to keep it?
I might. I don't know. I literally picked it up this morning, so I'm still kind of deciding.
I don't understand.
Should we flip the camera?
We got another super chat. We got some super chats. They are coming fast and furious for you. We got $50 from Patel Philippe. Congratulations in advance to my boy Keslow. What do you think he got, AC3? Give us the pre-game unboxing prediction.
Yes, please.
I got no idea. I'm shocked. Keslow, to be honest with you, no offense to you because I love you, but you're really a tire kicker.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Truth darts. The truth darts are coming out. You know, you used to call me the tire kicker. I don't know if that's a valid argument anymore. You know, when I had the Oris and the Joma shop purchases, all right, I'll give it to you. It was funny.
But, I mean, I don't know. You're buying stuff. I mean, fuck me dead, man. I just find it incredible.
Well, you know, I'm always treasure hunting. I'm always looking for the steals and deals. And this was definitely one of them. So had to jump on it. Think long,
yeah,
think wrong. Think long, think wrong. You see.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, fair enough there. What? Okay, so this is pre-owned. Can you give us some clues? What era? Box papers? What was it? Full set? Halves? What is it?
All right, should we do it? Should we just cut to the fucking chase here?
Let's do the pre.
I can show you the color of the box. I don't think you'll guess the box.
Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on 1 minute. I got another super chat here. Patel Philippe, member for 23 months. So AC3, what do you think Keslow got? I'm thinking maybe a Calatrava. We got Little Dave, $20 super sticker. My God, $20 super sticker. Little Dave. $20 super sticker. That is incredible. $20 super sticker from Little Dave. That is man, the support that's come through on this show here is incredible. And woot! Woot! Super Sticker says woot. We got another super chat come in here from Watch Nick. By the way, we'll be linking to Watch Nick. Watch Nick, I'm ending.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, you won't recognize the box. I think it's a college Rava. Exactly.
Watch Nick. $1. Thank you, Watch Nick. And I'll be linking. This is a 2.5-hour stream today because I got to go out with my son. So Watch Nick will be linking. Basil's Beazles, $10. Flip the dip. Flip with the dip. Can't wait to see what's in the box, Kessler. Okay, show us the box. And we've got Billie Jean, PhD, $2. Kendrick Smoked Aubrey. And we got Ken Fresno, $2. Hey, Keslow! Justin Trudeau's socks box. We got Aunt G, $20. Let's see it. Better be a paddock. Okay. Show me the box.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's get the camera situated. Hold on. I got a new setup here. Stand by. Stand by.
Stand by.
Rehearsal's over. Here we go. How's this angle? Is this working? Good enough, right?
Yeah.
I have to zoom in here. Oh, fuck it. It's fine. Any guesses? Any guesses in the chat? Haven't seen many guesses. What do you think of the paddock chocolates? Paddock chocolates?
Oh. How old are they? Fuck. You know they do go, just because they came from paddock doesn't mean they don't go bad. You know that, don't you?
No, I just went to the new one in Beverly Hills. Oh, shouldn't have said that.
Okay.
You know, they renovated. All right, we're going to do the old Clyde. The old Clyde. See if we can work in a corner here. Oh, that was a lot. Here's a corner. Here's a corner.
What's unusual about the box?
Are we ready?
Yeah, let's show the whole box.
Are you ready? I don't think you're ready for this. Prepare yourself.
Holy fuck! You said it was a paddock.
No, I didn't.
It's a Ulysses Narden.
Ulysses Narden. Now, you know, I recently went to a Ulysses Narden event. And I got the spruiking. I drank the Kool-Aid, Paul. I drank the fucking Kool-Aid. Okay.
You bought a Ulysses Narden. Are you serious or are you joking with me?
We're mixing it up, Paul. Now, let me tell you about Ulysses Narden, okay? They make around 10,000 watches a year, okay? They're independent. They are independently owned with Gerard Perregaux, okay? I want to send you this video because one thing funny at the event, you know, they were like, we want to get one thing straight here. We want to make sure you understand the pronunciation of Ulysses Narden. So they did this whole announcement. I got to send you a video here. So what do you think? Have you ever owned a Ulysses Narden?
Yeah, I lost money on it.
Which one did you have?
Oh, I bought one fucking, it would have been 20 years ago. Over 20 years ago.
And what was it? What'd you have?
You're not serious, are you? This is the unboxing? I'm going to have to give money back with this shit. And you
You're
wanted
not a
to make
fan?
it a I just can't believe it, man. This is pretty
You're not a fan of
fucking
the, okay, so Ulysses Arden, they were big into the marine chronometers back in the day. They were the #1 company for marine chronometers.
You
You know
bought a
this?
Ulysses Narden? I just can't believe it. Seriously. Are you joking me or what? Seriously.
What do you think? We're shaking
Let
things
me
up.
catch up
We're
on the
going.
super chats. Watch Nick, $1. Basil's Beezels, flip the dip. Can't wait to see what's in the box, Keslow. And we've got Billie Jean, PhD, $2. Kendrick Smoke Aubrey. We got Ken Fresno, $2. Hey, Keslow.
Hey!
Angie, let's see it. It better be a paddock. That's what I say, Angie. It better be a fucking paddock. Ulysses
Sorry,
Narden, are
team.
you serious? You bought a Ulysses Narden? I mean, I don't want to be rude to you, Keslow, but PAULL, €6 super sticker.
Now let's
I mean,
talk about this.
seriously.
Every watch,
What the fuck
listen,
were you
listen.
thinking?
Every watch has a price, okay? Every watch has a price. That's one thing you got to remember. Okay. Let's just get a
You
little
seriously
lower
bought a Ulysses Narden, did you? Or are you joking me? Or you fucking with me or what? Seriously.
here. No, this is it. This is the unboxing, baby.
No, it can't be. You're joking me, man.
I knew you wouldn't like it. I knew you'd be upset. But hey, you got Breguet, you got JLC, you got some of the,
Those are cool brands.
some of the other brands, if you will.
You're not joking me, are you? Are you joking me or
No,
what?
no. This is dead ass. No.
Keslow. Seriously, no jokes. Okay, it's time. No more funny. You did your
No
shtick.
bullshit.
Okay.
This is it. I'm waiting for it to set in for you. This is it. Marinade, baby, marinade.
No, it can't be. You can't be serious. I mean, we all like a joke, Keslow, but
Here, play this video for the boys. This is this is the UN rep announcing how to properly pronounce Ulysses Narden. Because there's a lot of misinterpretation on the brand,
are you serious? You really did buy a Ulysses Narden?
Mm-hmm.
We got Mike the Snake joining us. Thank you, Mike.
Hello, Michael.
Hey,
I got to be honest with you, man. Seriously, that's dangerous buying this shit. You're not going to get your money back.
You got Ulysses. What?
Please tell me you're joking, Keslow.
You got Ulysses Narden, which is hard to pronounce, and then it's
We're gonna watch the video right now on how to pronounce it.
it's
We're
in
gonna
bed
hear it.
with Gerard Perigo, which is another hard to pronounce name. I say you
technically, they actually have the same ownership, but they're independently run. They don't share parts or have any other.
My guess is
mixing.
you got it Baume and Mercier. That's what you actually bought.
What? Why do you say that? You see the box, right?
Yeah, no, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Oh.
Why would you buy that, Keslow? I don't understand. Why?
You haven't even seen the watch.
What's wrong with Ulysses Narden?
Yeah, tell us what's wrong. Give us the goss.
It's just a toxic brand. At least Breguet's cool. You know what I mean?
Okay. I don't know enough about Ulysses Narden to, make a judgment.
Fuck.
They make all their own movements. This is completely in-house.
That's very cool.
They're they're the first company to use silicon parts. They make all their own silicon parts. They don't outsource anything.
Make their own hairsprings.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. You know, a lot of these companies, like even Panerai, started making their own in-house movements because I think wasn't it Etta or Valajou cut everybody off? You know, to like that was standard using the Valajou movements or the Etta movement.
Yeah, Etta's only supplying the Swatch Group. They're owned by the Swatch Group, so they're only keeping it.
So a lot of companies, like I think, well, Panerai and what's the other one? They make the Cartier. They were forced. I think they were using off-the-shelf movements from other companies, and I think there were a number of companies were forced into actually making their own movements, like Tudor and Breitling as well. You know, they came out with their little collab with the
Okay, let's open more. Come on, let's have a look more.
We got money. We got money flowing.
We do.
Let's deliver some value.
You've been paid, man. Let's see it.
Here we go. Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, small shout out for Paulie. Full screen. Man on the fucking moon. There we go. Man on the fucking moon. And we've got another super chat here. Mr. Zoso, member for 17 months. I know it's not the one I just unloaded. Can't wait to see the new watch, Keslow. Good on you, man. We got Patel Philippe, $2. Check WhatsApp. Fiker, check the WhatsApp. Ask Paulie, hop on to show us his celebration dial. Okay, thank you so much, Paulie. Paulie, so much there. Let's get on with the unboxing. Let's get this, baby. P-Cars, $9.63. Congrats, Keslow. Is it the Gumball watch?
Oh, interesting call.
And we got P. Clan from worst tire kicker in the verse to Paddock King.
Thank you. You hear that, Paul?
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's from P. Clan. CB, $5. Ulysses Narden is not, UN is not the worst, is not worse than Breguet, Archie. Okay.
We got some backers.
Fair point.
What else we got? Is that the last super chat?
Let's have a look here. I'll just have a look. Having a look. We got Patel Philippe, $5. Keslow is moving into producing Russian dramas, so he needed to look the part of the tycoon.
That's what you've always said about the brand, right? It's for Russian tycoons. Wasn't that always your go-to line for UN?
We got Madman. And Madman says, Arch, what's more toxic, my love of blank pain or Keslowitz's new love of Ulysses Narden? Brutally frank and honest, please, big boy.
Oh, here it comes.
I'd say Ulysses Narden is far more toxic.
She's got the lacquer box.
Wow. That's pretty.
And you got the wooden. Let's get this out of the way.
Is it just the top of the box that's lacquer, or?
The side is like a teak. They do like a teak.
Oh wow, it's wooden. Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. It's different. Never seen a box like that.
Okay, here we go.
I've seen all wood, and I've seen all shiny, but I've never seen like a wooden box with a top plate.
You bought it new or secondhand, Keslow?
Secondhand.
You got to buy that shit secondhand. You know that, don't you?
No kidding. No kidding. We'll get to that.
You mentioned this is a possible flipper, right? Archie, so we got to keep that in mind, Archie.
Okay, possible flipper.
Yep.
Ready?
So-
Drum roll. Da da da.
Da-da-da-da! Puppy power!
Boom!
Uh-huh.
The freak, boys. I give you the Ulysses Nardin freak.
Ah, you bought a freak.
Now, this isn't your average freak, boys. This is a Freak X Magma. Okay.
Now, is this kind of like an MBNF where the
I'm going to explain everything. I'm
is
going to explain
way-
everything to you.
Okay.
Stand by, Michael. I will explain everything top to bottom.
Okay.
Okay. What we have here is a 43 millimeter carbonium case. Okay, let me take it off this. So carbonium is used in the aeronautical industry. They're using offcuts to create this. Okay. So it's similar to carbon fiber. It's just a proprietary
Yeah, it's
blend.
forged
So what-
carbon fiber.
Right. So it's a compression mold and they add this epoxy resin. Okay. So it's impregnated with this marbled epoxy resin. And each one is different because the flow of the fibers don't always land in the same way. Right. So these are only sold in the boutique. This is boutique only. And they're a numbered case. Okay. So we got the red and black. And we got number 23, boys. Number 23. Michael Jordan, boys. Michael Jordan. Chicago Bulls, red and black, number 23. Does that work or what? What a money number there, right? All right, let's move on. So we got a 43 millimeter case. It's 49.5 lug to lug. So normally I'd say 43 mil is a little big, but this one, 49.5, it actually wears decent. It's a 21 mil lug width. All right, 13 mil thick.
Ah, not bad.
Okay,
I
we'll get to
I love the double deployant clasp.
Yeah, titanium deployant buckle.
Double
So we'll get
double
yeah.
deployant.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. So one thing interesting about this is that the typical freak was known for not having a crown. So this is the newer version. It's kind of their more entry level. You know, typically you would move the bezel to move the whole movement itself. So this is their newer version of it. So you got the domed sapphire, right? Domed sapphire, and it's beating at 3 hertz, 21.6. So it's a slow beat rate. It's got the big balance. So what you have here is what's called the baguette movement. Okay, so some call this the flying carousel, and this was invented in the 1890s as an update to the tourbillon system. Okay, so the tourbillon was known for breaking easily. It was very expensive. So this was a less expensive, more robust version of the tourbillon. So when you pull, this is a no screw down crown, you could just turn it. And when you pull this out, you set the time, right? And the entire carriage moves. So basically what you have here is there's no hands, there's no dial. Okay, what you're looking at is a minute hand that acts as the carriage, okay? So the escapement has its own power. There's 2 different drivetrains. And basically, instead of the tourbillon turning inside the cage, this makes 1 revolution an hour. You know, so it's basically acting like a tourbillon, whereas, you know, the free sprung hairspring, it's moving along. You know, it's not in the same spot at the same time.
Wow, I've seen some flying tourbillons that kind of did the same thing, but that's very unique.
So, and this balance here, it's difficult to show when it's not. Well, it's running, but it has aerodynamic braking. So there's these little wings in there that help slow it down and cut through the wind inside of the case.
Wow, an air clutch.
Yeah, so you have this little planetary gear here that goes around the entire.
Wow, man. I gotta say,
So,
I don't like black watches too much, but that red and black is just really cool. And then the way they laid this out, man, it's unique enough to be fucking very, very cool.
all right, she's still there. Did you pass out?
Hey, is anyone Chinese in the stream?
Perfect for Chinese New Year, right?
Yeah. Look, I gotta ask you something. How much was it? Tell me the money. Tell me the money, Jerry.
So retail on this is 35,000.
Wow.
35,000, boys. This is boutique only, no discount.
So you got number 23 out of how many? What was the
250.
250? Okay. So you got one of the early models.
Super chat, Rich Mitch. Rich Mitch is coming to the stream. He says £5. I'd be raging if I bought something made of offcuts of anything. Never mind, Darth Maul's boxer shorts. Devastated for you, Keslow.
Thank you.
What year is it? What year is this watch?
24.
What?
Brand new slider.
What happened?
Don't ask me. I wasn't the seller.
Holy shit, you're joking. That was someone bought that in 24?
Yep.
So you said it was 35,000, is that right?
That's right. Get some focus. There we go.
What did you pay?
I'll tell you off stream because it is going to be listed. I am going to pull the mic to snake. I am going to list it.
Come on, don't be like
These are hard to get. So, Mark,
so atrocious.
Mark, calm down.
So atrocious.
I don't listen to guys that only own Rolex. Okay.
So atrocious.
No,
Hold
I'm wearing a shitter right now. The difference is my shitter costs $600. And it's not
So
plastic.
hear me out.
That's the other difference.
Hear me out. 35 grand, brand new. There's only 3, maybe 4 listed on Chrono.
What? Because nobody wants them. Nobody bought them.
No, they don't make that many. There's only 250 in the world, Mark.
These are made in an injection plastic mold someplace in deep in the heart of Russia. But enjoy it if you like it. You should.
Mark, it's for you, Chicago. Look, Michael Jordan, 23.
That is
Bulls colors.
that is excremental in nature. Just But hey, you know what? You like some
Look, you're a
plastic.
freak, Mark. This is perfect.
You had
Mike
fascinated. Mike is fascinated by the amalgam, which includes plastic from all the different recycling groups.
Yeah. I like the uniqueness of the dial, and I'm usually not like enamored by different things, but the way they went about doing this one is pretty cool.
I'm so happy for you, Keslow. I mean, and I'm now. This is sincere. This is the sincere part of me. I am so happy for you that you're at the point in your life and in your career where you can throw away $25,000 and feel good about it. I feel that that's like a good thing in your life. Good for you. Good on you.
I gotta be totally honest. I gotta be honest with you, Keslow. Please tell us what you paid, okay? Like, was it less than half?
Oh, boy, if it was over 6.
I'll tell you in private, but you can't tell anyone.
He's embarrassed.
No. I'm really not. I'm proud, actually. I'm gonna make money on it. I'm gonna make money.
Right. Well, that would be nice.
I'm actually planning on selling it tomorrow.
Excellent. Nice. Well,
if you can make a profit, you got to make the profit.
Listen, if you make money on this thing, then we're not worthy. And hail to thee.
Patel Philippe, $2. You missed a super chat above Rich Mitch. Let me have a look. I will have a look now. Rich Mitch, super chat. We got one above him, and it is CB. Keslow, I applaud for your courageous choice.
Thank you. So you're gonna have balls to buy a listing Ardeen. Okay. Did you pull it? Did you see that video I sent you? I sent you a vid. Did you get that?
Bear is very thankful to you, Keslow.
No,
Yeah.
just give us a look. Can you show us what it came with?
I mean, not much. It's
It came with a giant fist and a bottle of Crisco.
I mean, not much. You get some of these little, congratulations, and
Time to cut that thumbnail, bro.
you got really.
Yeah, I feel like it's time
pretty
to,
good.
might be time for
I like a
mani-
little nail. No, I like a
Mani-
little nail. I
mani-
don't like them
mani-
that short.
mani-pedi.
No, I don't like them that short. It hurts. So you get the warranty.
I mean, you're a genius if you can unload this and get your money back. Serious.
Oh, it's gonna happen. I
Mark,
got it so
Mark,
good. I got it so good.
Mark,
Yes.
Mark,
Yes.
please. Don't
Which
say
Mark?
that to him.
There's two of us.
So, Paul, you're mistaken. There's a market for these. There is a very big market for these freaks. These sell.
Okay.
Don't say
At
what.
the
I'm
right-
telling him he's a
At
genius.
the right price, these sell. Because here's the thing. You know the blue one, the standard titanium one, right?
I don't hate that one. It's metal.
Well, so this is actually a titanium core. If you look, you can see
Show me.
there's like titanium here.
You- I really,
And then
I like some of their
Then it has
divers.
the flanks.
I don't hate the Freak. I think the Freak is the cool one.
Right. Who's that?
What the fuck's going on? I don't know. Good question. Sort this out.
Cool from the side, right? It's got all these cool layers in it. I got these reflections.
So there is no second hand, right? It's you just okay.
Yeah, no second hand.
But it is quite entertaining to stare at and watch run.
Yeah, it's cool, right? Here, I'll do a close up here. We'll change the angle.
I'm sorry I asked if I could shoot it. I feel a little bad about that.
If anybody shoot it, I should be the one to shoot it.
Why? I've shot watches. What watches have you shot?
I got more calibers.
Well, you know that you do have a point. I've only got a 22.
Yeah,
But Mike, it's plastic.
put a hole through it, but
It's
Now
plastic.
I got to tell you
22.
something. I really don't mind it. It actually looks pretty damn cool. I want to ask Keslow.
There's a close up for you.
I actually look. I'm not a big fan of. So this is carbon fiber, is it?
Right.
And it's also this watch itself, full box papers. How
Right.
much do you want to sell it for? Tell me that. What are you selling it for?
Bro deal? Or you want the number and you want to play the game, or you want the real number?
You give me the real number.
All right, real number 18,000.
Oh, okay. See,
For
that's not
sale.
terrible. What do you think, Mark?
That's the for sale price for the community. You want to buy it like new, slider condition, 24. We're talking 18, boys. That's half off retail. Half off retail.
Wow. I
Oh,
love
AD
it.
Never Calling had this. No shit. He said, I had that watch, loved it. No kidding.
I like it. Okay.
But wait till
What
I tell
do
you
you-
what I paid. Wait till I tell you what I paid.
You paid 12 for it?
I'll tell you off camera. I'll tell you off camera. We don't want to work in the profit margin for the guys here.
Okay.
That's the thing. If you're hunting, if you're treasure hunting, opportunities come up. You know, I
No.
had my eye on this watch. Here's the thing.
I
had
thought
my
you
eye
wanted
on
a
this
paddock.
watch,
What happened? Why
and
didn't you get a
I
paddock?
still want paddock, Paul. I always want paddock. But here's the thing. I had my eye on this. I said 35,000 retail. You're out of your mind. And then the opportunity came up, and I said, well, that's pretty good. So I jumped on it.
Okay.
Of course, I want Paddock, but I would have to do some trading. You know, I still have everything. This is just an addition. The Paddock's going to have to require some shifting. And honestly, I think after all, when I really think about selling the Rolex, even though I don't even wear them, I just want to keep them. The hoarding, the possessing.
Yeah, well, they're hard to get. You get rid of these things. You
And
won't get it.
and there's like you have like everything you've done with them. You know, after you've had them for like 6 or 7 years, it's like, I don't know. It's like sentimental. Like, you know, it was the fly on the wall for all your stories.
Do you regret
know?
selling the Starbucks?
No, because I had it so little time, I didn't really make connection with it. And I preferred the GMT. That was one thing. When you have them both in person, it's easier to make a decision. You know?
Yeah.
I missed it. How much did you pay?
We're not saying, but it's for sale for 18 if you'd like to buy it, Mark.
Well, and I feel a little less bad.
I'll give it to you for 18. When we finish the stream, I'll tell you off camera. I think you'll be.
All right.
I think you'll get a smile out of you.
All right.
It's a great watch, bro. It's a great watch. I'll tell you that.
I mean, I like
it's
a freak.
It's avant-garde. It's different. This is a conversation starter. Someone sees that, it's like, what the fuck is that?
The first thing they're going to say is, you paid how much? That's the conversation.
They don't know. You don't even have to go there. It's just a cool looking thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's got so here's the thing. It's called the magma, right? So it's trying to, you know, Grand Seiko. It's just trying to do like lava. This is like their lava. So
if you want a cool look
to show, like, the black is like the ash of the volcanic rock. You see, they've taken the suede, and the calf strap, and they've given it like that asphalt kind of texture.
We got another super chat. Let's keep going here. We got some super chats coming in fast. We got Rich Mitch, or we did Rich Mitch. We got one from, we got Patel. We got a super chat here. We got super chat. Here we go. Rancher, what's Rancher saying to me? I'm behind.
Well, he does like to point it out.
Mobster, $2. Keslow, I'll give you 7.5 wire today. Interested?
Put a 1 in front of it. Put a 1 in front of it.
75,000. That's a good deal.
What do you think? Yes or no?
Oh no.
See, amazing air show videos is pointing out the Ulysses Nardine titanium blue for 14,000. But that's a dime a dozen. That's the everyday. You can get that at any Ulysses Nardine. They make a bunch of those. This is the limited edition. This is very hard to get. Limited production, higher retail. It's more than $10,000 more on retail, because the PVD blue one is $25K. This one's $35K retail, so you can't really compare those prices.
If I'm getting a conversation starter watch, I want a Chaikin for like under 10. They're like way under 10. And they have clown face and skulls and cute things, eyeballs that move. This looks a little Star Trek. I'm a little offended by the nomenclature for plastic. That's all.
Bear approves. You see Bear in the comments? He loves it.
He's glad because his tag tourbillon is no longer the worst shitter in this group.
That's funny. Hi, Bear.
Hey, Bear.
Mike. Mike. Well, hopefully it's flickable. That would be nice.
Yeah.
I'll let you know tomorrow.
I mean, it is kind of.
You don't mind if you're stuck with it, but that's not a terrible watch.
No, I like it. And I wouldn't mind dabbling in the flipping game. I got some time on my hands. I want to. Here's the thing: the cheapest one's 23. Mine's way cheaper. The way I see it, all I need is one buyer. It's gonna happen eventually, whether it's now or in a few months. Free lease. Maybe a couple bucks.
I hate to admit it, but I'm zooming in on the fucker. It's a little cool. I mean, it's a freak. The freaks are cool. I'm not big on private labeling, putting the bulls, the bears on Breitling. I don't know. I just kind of think it cheapens the idea because it's not an everyday guy watch. This guy's got to have. It's a narrow field, he's got to like Ulysse Nardin, he's got to like this type of oddity, and he's got to like the bulls, or at least not hate them.
See, I don't even think you have to like the brand, to be honest. I think you see this and you're like, that's different.
Only if you got to be into watches. No one spends this money on a watch.
True. Yes. You got to be into watches. True. But there's not really any other design. I mean, you got to go tourbillon to get something else that has this kind of life to it,
I must admit, it is cool, don't you think?
Very
I've never
cool.
been a big Ulysses Nardin fan, but
Neither have I.
Very...
Neither have I. And I went to the event and I was like, it opened my eye. I was talking to the watchmaker. They're legit. It's a small little company. They make 10,000 watches a year. They make 1,000 freaks a year. The freak is 10% of their production. Okay. The only bummer that I found out with this movement specifically is it's called UN certified. They do their own, they fucking police themselves. And it's -0 + 10. Which isn't that bad. You'll never lose a second, but it's +10. I was like, that's a little soft.
Well, it has no seconds hand. You'll never know.
Right. You'll never know. Right. And with the freak specifically, you can't put it on a time grapher. It won't read on the time grapher. Or timograph.
Oh, why is that? Oh, of course not.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
Why is that?
No, because time grapher works on tick, 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 tick. But this here is
whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
It's a 3 hertz free sprung route. It's on the front.
It's a slow beat. So
that's where the balance is.
Okay.
How's the loom?
It looms up. I haven't checked that, but it does have loom.
Really?
Believe it or not. Yeah, on the tip of the hands there, on that hour and minutes, and then on the indices.
All right.
Is the loom red in the dark, or is it a green? Or
no? It's I think it's the standard.
Okay.
I haven't actually. I saw it in photos. I haven't checked it personally.
Oh, the strap looks nice. I like the little red touches right next to the end of the.
And they do the same thing on the buckle. See a little hint there.
I'm a sucker for double deployant.
It's not bad. It's like an industrialized movement. At first I was like, you could have done better. But I see what they're going for. It's a modern watch. They're not going for the traditional.
We got a super chat from Madman, $5, and Madman says, "Keslow, I love it. You know this? You, sir, have shown us all just how big and brass your balls are. Well done, mate. Enjoy and flip in good health." I think it's
Thank you, Madman.
Cool.
Thank you, Madman.
I think it's kind of cool.
Here's the thing, Paul. You got to shake it up. You got to mix it up. Okay, Omega, Rolex. It's like, okay, I've been through. Okay, I've seen them all. This is different. I've never seen someone wearing this. It's just cool. It's just cool. If you want to, if anything else like this is crazy money, Richard Mille, AP. If that brand was, it's just be over 100, 200,000. Obviously, it's not, but you know what I'm saying?
No, I know exactly what you're saying. I fucking love it.
Don't bullshit me.
Now, right now, you love it. All of a sudden, he loves it.
Yeah, acquired taste. I'm flipping it for the Cayman, bro. Exactly.
I mean, if you can get out of it, we'll be surprised and pleased for you. Depending on what you paid to get in, which you don't want to say, and that's a good sign.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Hang out.
I'm ready. I understand. I see. Understand.
So there you have it, boys.
Hey, Paul.
Starting 2025 off right.
We should look at the Ulysse Nardin catalog and like pick out watches we like.
Go for it. Paul, you need to get that one you saw, the enamel dial. That's why I was rooting for you yesterday when you pulled it up. You know, you showed us that one at Vintage Watch Co. He's got that one for 20 grand. Pull it up. Pull it up. Come on, let's be UN bros.
I like. They have a couple divers I like.
See, those are the cheap ones, Mark. Those are retail are like 10 grand, and you can get those secondhand for nothing.
Like 5, 4.
Yeah,
6,
4 or 5.
Yeah.
Those are so cheap.
Which makes them.
But they don't. Yeah, but honestly, here's the thing. At that point, it's like you're getting back into a regular watch, and their movement, it's cool, but it's, I don't know. I like the Patek. You know me. I like Patek. I like, I have high expectations for the movement itself.
Yes, I really don't care what's inside.
No eyebrow.
Well, this is the Ulysse Nardin San Franco, and this here, I got to tell you, is a really amazing watch because it's. If this was Patek, you'd be hundreds of thousands of dollars. The problem is it's only 36. I was
no kidding.
Is that enameled?
Yeah, the blue looks really beautiful.
That's that, that
Cloisonné.
Exactly.
Super chat. Here it is.
We got a super chat from Patel Philippe, $5. AC3. Can I please buy 5 minutes uninterrupted review here for Keslow? Thanks. And go. P.S. Interrupted. No dozing off.
Full screen on Fatso.
Full screen. We'll full screen it with the watch as well there. Okay, here we go. I think this watch here is absolutely, positively gorgeous. Look at this. Carbon fiber. It's the freak. The way it does the time is unique. I tell you who used to do a interesting escapement like that was Corum. They had the bridge. What was it called? They had the Corum. Like, what was it called? The Corum. They had that Corum, which this is a very unique piece. MB&F kind of reference, kind of ideas to it. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely. 5 minutes is a long time to talk about this.
You're only 1 minute.
I love the strap. I love the color coordinated strap, the red stitch, the way it just goes in with the case. Carbon fiber, red strip, red highlights.
You sound like Mike.
Deployment buckle. What's the buckle? Turn the buckle around. I want to see the quality here.
Turn the buckle.
Titanium buckle.
Oh, look at that. Beautifully deployant. Deploy and.
Double deployant.
And you got a beautiful display back there on the back there. Nice big rotor. No rooted rotors here. No micro rotors. This is a big rooter rotor. Rooter rotor. Rotorua.
I've been to Rotorua. That's a lake in New Zealand. Been there.
Yes, exactly. Is that a kookaburra there? It looks like a bird. Look at that. Is that
what I caught was 3-foot lake trout. They were huge.
I think it's just beautiful the way it's done. I like the strap. Man, this is actually you, Keslow. This is you. I actually like this a lot better than when you got the CQ. You had the CQ, the glass hood original.
Oh, I still have mine.
I can see this being quality. Like, just look at the strap, the way the buckle, the deployant. You can actually see this as being a very decent watch. Absolutely beautiful, Keslow. Well done.
Sounds like 5 minutes worth to me, don't you guys think?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fuck me dead. I'll go and vomit now. Can I go vomit? We got Mike Hawk, $2.
Where is it?
Oh,
there it is.
AC3, we got a super chat here, Patel Philippe. And what he says is, AC3, over under how much Keslow makes. Losses on this deal. Give us the drum. Don't hold back.
Loses.
I kind of think this watch here is going to be very. I think you could find somebody for it. Could sell quickly. How? Okay.
AD never calling. How did you do on yours? He had one. Give me the goss, AD. I should have called you first.
Would you take 15
you 15
for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it? 15 for it Hello?
Is that you? Who's offering?
I'm asking you, would you take this?
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mike Hawk, $2. Who will fight Keslow harder, UN or Log Drainer?
That's so rude, Clyde.
Yeah. I got to be honest with you.
Mhm.
Oh, so amazing air show saying they're 14,000 on eBay now.
Yeah, but I was talking about that earlier. You can't compare because that's the PVD blue. The retail on that one is 25 grand. The retail on this one is 35. Go look up the price of the X Magma. That's the specific model. Go on Chrono. Pull up Chrono.
You don't
We
want
got
titanium blue. You want plastic
M.
red.
Nick M 14. We got Nick M, $5 market price. Will it get vagina? And does it show other men that I'm better than them and deserve to breed more than they do?
It's not getting the JJ because the strippers don't know what that is.
We got CB $5. It goes well on the side of the Zenith gunshot. Maybe Archie should buy. Actually, I don't hate this watch.
Hillbilly Tourbillon.
I don't hate it.
Down to 22 right up. 22 long right up.
You know, the traditional freaks, the other freaks, the standard, I shouldn't say the standard, the more iconic version without the crown, those are like 65 grand new. But they're 44 or 45 millimeter. They're a very big watch. But those are very special. Very cool piece.
And I got to tell you, seriously, I like it. I like it a lot. We've got another super chat here. Adman, $2. Are you able to track of super chat on both channels? Yes. This is keeping track of both because we're using StreamYard. So they're both coming up here.
It was
And
new
we got-
shitter day for me too, Keslow.
Oh,
got
show us. Go full
Philippe.
screen on Mark. Go full screen on Mark. What does he have
yes.
here? Very nice.
What is that brand name of that one, Mark?
It's a Tusano shellback.
Tusano. Never even heard of it.
From Sweden. Sandwich dial. See the date down there at 6.
Oh, you were showing this yesterday. I like the watch. I didn't.
Yesterday it was. Yeah, we looked at it online yesterday. Today it actually showed up. The bezel is loomed. Yeah, here, hold on. I'll find you a loom shot. The loom's fucking crazy. Really nice. Stand by. Stand by for loom.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Panerai is the one that got me kind of interested in sandwich dials.
Yeah, same. $600. Cheapy. Cheap.
Patel Philippe here. Patel Philippe. And he says here, Patel Philippe says, AC3, can I buy 5 minutes uninterrupted review for Keslow? Thanks. And go. Oh, we did that one?
Yes, we did it. Patel says, dog shit, Mark. True. My dog shit is my dog shit's $600. If you want to buy it.
Shit, look at Bear saying here. He goes,
$7.
you know, watch is a disaster when Big Boy has sympathy and tries to give a positive spin on it when it's compared to Corum. You know the Corum Bridge. You know what I'm talking about. You know that London Bridge.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
It's called the Corum. It's called the Corum. I'll bring it out. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Is Archie Corum?
The Golden Bridge. Sorry, it's called the Corum. I was going to say London fucking Bridge. It's called the Golden Bridge. That's right. That's the one I'm talking about. The Golden Bridge. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I think Corum is a great brand. Don't you nasty fuckers say anything against Corum.
I think I have one built into a gold coin. They split a U.S. gold coin.
Yeah, they do the coins, the silver coins and that. Here we go.
Yeah,
That's the Coram Golden Bridge with the snake. Look at that. Mike, the snake on that one there. Look at that.
Now, these are the ones where the movement's like all on one line.
Yeah, that's
one,
exactly it. It's
yeah.
fucking hard to do. It's amazing watchmaking,
They
Keslow.
have a number of other models that are where the dial's not as
Rotor.
Rotorua.
Interesting.
Had fond memories of Rotorua. Super chat.
Got a super chat from Thomas Burnett, £5. And we love you, Thomas. Keslow, AD never calling, had a UN freak 4 years ago. He ditched it when he discovered San Martin. I don't hate it, Keslow. You gotta wear some balls sometimes.
Exactly.
You know, it actually fits your collection well. Show us the box. Get the fucking box up now.
There it is.
You look at that. Patek is super conservative. Rolex is meh. Look at the freak. Fuck.
What do we do? Red, white, and blue? Red, white, and blue.
Freak fuck.
That's actually a nice 4-piece.
Combo meal deal.
You got the 39. The Batman.
Nah.
You can see it's been a month since I've worn that. Look at that. The 7th. Today's the 6th.
I got rid of my Batman.
Patek, baby. Patek.
Hey,
I'm
Paul.
a little freaky. There you have it.
Congratulations, man.
That watch is almost as freaky as
I like your
Keslow's
box, by
browsing
the way. Can
history.
you show us the green box? Yeah, that's beautiful. Are you selling that as well, aren't you?
Yeah, it's all for sale. I won't sell that. I like this. This is forever. This
I
is
actually
so
think
Oh,
the
this
Ulysses
is
Narden
so
fits into your
good.
collection. But the only thing is, can I ask you this, right?
Hmm.
For the price of the freak, you did a Breguet on me. You know that?
Right. I was looking at Breguets.
Could you have got a Patek for the price of this freak?
Could have had a Calatrava.
Calatrava money. Calatrava
Super
money.
chat.
Look, number 23, bro. That's
Super
so
chat
cool.
from
Michael
CB
Jordan,
Kessler.
baby.
I'm sure you will bounce okay with just some bruises, but next time we are here for you, bro.
I mean, I'm in Chicago and I've seen Michael Jordan and I don't care about that.
I like it. I reckon this collection works with this now.
Right?
Actually, Bear makes a point. It actually bothers me he didn't check with us first.
Yeah, I knew you'd say no, so I just went for it.
Keslow is his own man, so to speak.
I didn't want to get talked out of it. You see? There it is. If you only could pick 3, what 3 would you keep?
Patek?
Rolex, Patek.
Patek? Actually, I'll tell you honestly. Patek, Batman, and Ulysses Narden.
I know,
That 3
right?
looks... I fucking like it, actually. I really like it.
Now, what is this doing? This is like a nothing burger now.
Yeah, but you could sell it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Also, when I know I'm gonna if you're doing something, if you're going hiking or you know you're gonna beat it up, like this is the one you just say fuck it. All right, just throw this fucker on.
No,
Bear's
yeah,
got a comment. Bear just sent me a clip. I'm going to play it for us now.
Play the clip. That
This is
Explorer
what
went to
Bear says about the. This is what Bear says about your decision. Okay.
After they pay me the money, I'm still going to melt every city on the planet with liquid hot magma.
Turn it up. Nobody can hear this.
Magma, magma, Magma.
I don't know why I can't. It's so soft.
That's good. Yep, that's good.
It's just as soft as
Magma.
I am after seeing that freak.
Nice
It's
one,
not a bad watch. It actually looks nice. I like it. It's you look at it, it is actually quality. It's not like a, you know what I mean?
Expensive.
I'll put it on.
Have you worn it to the boutique?
No, I picked it up this morning. They don't have a UN boutique in LA. They only have
Oh, they
ADs.
don't? What about
Only
Rodeo
ADs.
Drive?
Westheim they sell Westheim at, they sell Ulysses and Arena at Westheim, which is in Beverly Hills.
I like it. It's amazing. You know, this is in the same genre of we got a super chat from Hoff on Smash. $2.
Oh.
Congratulations, Keslow. Love an outlier in the collection. Love
Outlier.
an out.
Thank
It's
you.
called an outlier. That's because of the way it does the.
Thank you.
Archie, it's pronounced outlier.
I like to mispronounce it, Mike.
13.3 mils thick, almost a little too thick, but it's okay.
It is thick. Yeah, that's
13.3.
what
13.3.
I think of a Ulysses Narden.
Right. I mean, this is $3,500.
$3,500. So
Oh,
what
that's
does that
that
mean,
diary you were
Mark?
talking.
It's tempting. At $3,500, I like it.
35,000.
3,500.
But at 35,000, how do you feel about the brand?
It can go fuck itself. This is on sale for $3,436.35 with a coupon code on eBay. And I don't dislike it for that. I might have to add a UN to the collection. Thing is, though, you can't sell it. You know, you buy it, you gotta keep it.
I don't know if you
Oh,
buy it
they're
at $4,000 like that.
You got to take that to the grave, Mark.
Exactly. So, you know what? I've often talked about the concept of the funeral watch, because if there's certain watches, if you buy them, you got to get buried in it, and I'm going to have like a row of them, like from my
Nobody
wrist to my
wants those
shoulder.
fucking things. You know what I mean? Nobody fucking wants them. You know what I mean, Mark?
But I know. I'm wearing a Swedish watch right now. The only thing you should buy from Sweden, guys, is meatballs. But I like my.
No, Volvos. The only thing you buy from Sweden is Volvos.
I don't even like the Volvo
Why not?
because it sounds like vulva.
I love Volvo. You
Well,
know, they
of
were aspirational. My parents wanted one so badly, but they were expensive and they had no fucking options in them. You know that? They were very vanilla. You know what I mean? Vanilla?
Yeah, I don't approve. Do not approve.
I got to tell you, Keslow, I'm wrapped. I'm a fan, okay?
Really? I think you're just.
Yeah.
You're just saying.
No shtick. I like it.
Want to buy it?
Not that much. Yeah, but I like it. It's unique, man. Everybody fucking goes. You know what pisses me off in this community is that everyone goes for the safe bet. Safe bet. Rolex.
And I did that. Exactly. And you know what? I was the same way. It was like, if you're going to spend that much, it's like, all right, well, I can get this, that, and the other. But it's like, once you've had that, it's like, all right. You start to explore.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying, don't you, or not?
100%. 100%.
You know this?
I mean, I got to be totally honest with you. I would have preferred if you had a fucking 5227. That's what I thought you had, okay?
5226. That would be my
5227. They're cheaper.
No, I don't.
Yes,
I
I hate it how you say no. I'm telling the story,
That's
Keslow.
the dress. I got a 5320. What the fuck would I be wearing a 5227 for? If I'm gonna go dress watch, I'm gonna go Big Daddy. Why add a fucking
27? That's got the officer's hinge back.
I know, but it's just a very plain Jane, simple three-hander. Other than paddock, it's very boring.
It's still got the hinge back. It's got the hinge back. And Paul Brittany
give you
has
that.
one. Do you know who
That
Paul
is
Brittany
cool.
is?
All right, I'll give you that. The black dial 5227 is kind of cool. I just think it's the same money as the 5226. I'd rather. Oh, look at that, Mark. There's a red one.
A red one, and it's under 5,000. It's 4,900.
Yeah, that's exactly the problem. But see, your one doesn't look cool, Mark. Mark Goldberg. That one there doesn't look cool.
I'm not so sure I agree with your police work there, Arch.
Is that the carbon fiber as well?
No. It's actually stainless steel with vulcanized rubber over it.
Oh, that's
200-meter water resistance. I mean, with a power reserve, and I can tell the time.
how much?
4,900. It's under 5.
Dude,
It can be like.
what was retail?
And you know, that is a good question. I have no idea. I'm looking at eBay.
They probably were around 10.
We've got another super chat coming in now regarding Volvos. We've got Yankee Doodle, and Yankee Doodle says Volvo is now Chinese with extra flied lice. It's better than when Ford owned it, Yankee. I'll give you that, okay? It was better than when Ford owned it.
Super chat.
You got to sing it for us.
I see. Yeah.
Pack up your bags. Go ahead, Paul.
Hey, we got another super chat here. Patel Philippe. We love the Patel Philippe. That's right, we do. We love him. And he says, pack up your bags and off you go. A complete loss from the UN Freak Show. Pack up your bags and off you go. AC3 has been a soft cock in Keslow.
Yeah, he wants you to quit the
Look,
bullshit.
I actually
Give it to
don't
me
hate
straight.
it. I gotta tell you, Ulysses Narden is not a brand I like. Okay, like I like Breguet. You know, I
Right.
love. You know what I love about Breguet is guys with moustaches. They ride motorcycles and wear double-breasted suits. They wear Breguet. But Ulysses Narden is Russian oligarchs. I think of someone like Bear with a bigger ego. Okay. Okay. Someone like Bear with a bigger ego. Okay.
Would you rather have this or Bear's tag tourbillon?
Oh, I'd probably go for the tourbillon.
Oh, Bear! Fuck!
Now, Bear's actually just sent me a pic of his Ulysses Narden. Do you want to see it?
Oh, fuck! He has one?
Yes, he does. He's had it for ages.
No kidding.
Have a
Hold
look
up.
at this. This is actually quite nice, Mark. Look at this, Marky. I like it.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Looks like a Blanc Pong.
I
No, that's
know, but
fucking
isn't
cool.
that cool?
If the price
Come on,
was
don't
right, I
criticize
would buy
it.
that. If the
Oh,
price
we got
was
a
right, I'd
super
buy
chat
that. It looks
from-
small.
Super chat from CB. He says, I missed his super chat. I'll do it again. I think we did it. Keslow, I'm sure you will bounce back with just some bruises, but next time we are here for you, bro.
Thank you.
I actually
Wow,
like
Bear
Bears
says-
on that sale.
Bear
cloth.
says
It
that was
looks-
2,500. 2,500 bucks, 40 millimeter.
Fuck.
This is pretty nice.
Could you becoming a UN collector?
No, but I'm more open-minded. This
I
is
like
a nice
the
one,
dot.
Bear.
Don't you like the dot? Look at the dot, like that
I do.
circle.
I do. There's a lot of history to the brand. It's not a nothing burger.
I think it's a beautiful brand, don't you?
At the right price, yes. At retail, you're a fool. That's what's crazy about this one I got. It's boutique only. So whoever bought it actually paid the 35,000, if you can believe it. My only guess is that it's at an AD where they sell Rolex and Patek and all sorts of shit, and they just bought it as, credit, if you will.
Ulysses Narden, I tell you honestly, Bear's one, I actually really, really like it, Bear.
I mean, would you rather
Nobody
have that
buys
or
it at retail.
would you rather have that or a Tudor? Same money.
That's a good question. Depends what you want, but doesn't it?
Similar style watch, diver.
Yeah, but Tudor's a good everyday beater. You know what I mean?
So is this.
It depends what your purpose is, but I don't think this would be as heavy duty as a Tudor. You know what I mean?
Durability wise?
So how much would you take, really? How much really would you take? What's
18. 18 is fair. 18 is the lowest price.
No,
Best
come on.
price in
Come
the
on.
world.
Let's
Best price
not,
in the
no more
world.
joking.
No, seriously, I don't want to entertain. If you're not serious, don't negotiate if you're not serious.
How much would you take, really?
Are you wire ready?
What would you take?
I already told you a real number. I already told you if you want to play the game, it's 19. I actually should have probably listed at 20. And considering the lowest price out there is 23, if I list it for 20, I'll probably get near there.
It's actually a nice watch.
It is. And it's current production.
So when are you going to, what's the go? You want to do it just as a money maker, or you actually, what's the reason for this?
Yeah, I'm dabbling. KESLOWITZ, SW, KESLOWITZ, SW.
You know the only danger with dabbling, bud, is Keslow, don't you? You know the danger, Keslow, don't you? You could
What?
get stuck with garbage, you know?
That's okay. I like it.
As long as you're okay, because the danger always on this shit is if you dabble, you can always come back with lice. You know what I mean?
Call David SW, see what he'll give me.
I don't think he buys. He really just specializes in Rolex, which is
What do you mean?
boring.
He's got
You know
all
that or not?
He used to. Now he's got all sorts of shit. He sells everything.
I like it. What do you want to do? Tell me what you want to keep it for a while before you sell it, or what's the go?
I mean, if I can make a profit, take it. That's how I see it.
Did you buy it solely for a profit? What happens if you can't sell it? You're stuck with this fucking thing. How do you feel about that?
I see it both ways. I see it as I like the watch. I got it because I'd be happy with it.
Because I would
But
never.
also, I got it for such a good price that if I can flip it, fucking take it.
Yeah.
Because this watch will not age well. Like, think about this watch in 10 years. Who knows? I don't know if this is going to be a timeless design. Who knows? Maybe they catch on. Maybe they catch on somehow. From what I heard, UN's actually buying back old stock on Joma Shop and some of these other, warehouse discount.
Oh, why are they doing that?
Just to get some brand equity going, because everyone knows it's such a shitstorm when you buy it at retail. They're trying to close the gap.
Yeah, I get it, but how do you feel about that? Why are they trying to buy back from Joma Shop? I don't understand.
They want the brand to look better. They don't like how it's become the discount brand, that you should never buy at retail.
Yeah, but why did they? That's their own problem.
Well, it's changed hands. It was under the Caring Group for several years, and they sold it back to the current management.
Okay. So they're buying shit back?
Yeah.
Interesting business model if they're doing that. Because, you know, Cartier, they bought a lot of stuff back as well, you know?
Right.
And they basically scrapped it. Now, what they don't scrap the movements like that. They'll use the movement again. But they scrapped a lot of stuff because they don't want the brand to be cheapened. We got a super chat for Hoff on Smash, member for 32 months. Have on good authority, Magma is on trend for 2035. What's Magma?
There you have it. That's my watch. That's what they call it. This is the Freak X Magma. Did we lose
Okay,
Mark? Is Mike still there? Mike, come in, Mike. Uh-oh. And then there were two. Is that the only UN that Bear has?
Yeah, he's only got one. He's only got one. But he's not that stupid, okay?
I see.
I'm only joking with you, Keslow.
I know this watch isn't for everyone.
Look, the important thing, look, I tell you honestly, everyone bags me for buying the JLC. Would you do a swap for my gold JLC?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Yes or no? Just a simple yes or no will do, thank you.
No. No, no, no.
Yes
no,
or
no,
no? Yes or no, Keslow?
When do you get the Bragster back? When is the collection
Actually,
going to
I'm
be back
flying
to
down
Hull?
to Sydney on the 20th. I've already booked a ticket.
Got it.
I'm flying there on the 20th.
Wow. And do you have to let anything go? What's the deal?
Let go of what?
Is it a swap or is it just a pickup?
It's a pickup. I'm putting on a fucking HELOC, sunshine. HELOC. Put in the paper, fatso.
I see.
Look, I just wanted it back. I did the trade, and then I thought, oh, why the fuck did I do that for? I really enjoy that watch. You know what I mean? I didn't really want to lose it. We lost Mark. Mark's gone. Mark must be busy. That's okay. Look, what do I say? Watch Nick about an hour. You got to take over and do your stream. By the way, Watch Nick, I was wanting to pay you to run shows on my stream maybe in the future. I'll talk to him. Hoff on Smash, Hoffmeister. What do you think of this fucking? I actually like it, Hoff.
I'm into it. So wait, to get this correct, Apes told me in the chat you only dropped 11 on this?
No, he's bullshitting.
All right. So what was the
He's
give
guessing.
me a little
He's
insight?
guessing. I haven't divulged. I haven't divulged the price.
Okay, Hoff, are you interested?
Oh, so it's on the market for 18.
We're listing.
Correct.
We're listing. Yes.
Got
Is
it.
that okay, Hoff?
35K retail, Hoff. 35K.
Yeah, I see it. I've actually seen this watch when this was a 2024 release, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it was 2020.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I blew the gimmick.
Uh-oh.
What do you think?
Listen, I like weird shit. I like watches that start conversations. I don't know if it'd
By
be
the way,
exactly.
Hoffmeister, I'm getting my Breguet back. What do you think of that idea?
I think this is more exciting.
Oh, did you hear that?
I'm into magma. Right? Where's Mikey? Mike the Snake is wasn't he a metallurgist in another lifetime? I feel like he could have some good insight on magma.
Give us the goss, Mike. I think Mike muted himself.
Mike's definitely yelling at his screen right now.
I got to
got the
tell you
headlight
something. I really like Bears UN. What do you think of Bears UN there, Hofmeister?
I do. I like this one. You know who else had a UN I admired? Q. Q always he had a Diver X. One of those Diver X chronos that is skeletonized. I always thought that was a very cool watch.
Yeah, this is a good super chat. Pull this up. Get your phone out. Get Dave on the line.
Oh, this is a good one.
There we go. We got a super chat. Super chat here. We've got actually we got a we got a super chat. Which one is that? Half?
Right here. I pulled it up.
We got half Patel Philippe, $14, AC3. Please look up how much these go for and send Dave a message to see how much he could buy the Magna today.
Call him on speaker, Arch. Tell him you got a hot
live
deal on a UN Ulysses Nardine Magma.
Yeah, no. He wouldn't even know. He actually hates the brand, despises it. Despises it. But I mean, look, in Australia, we don't get this sort of stuff, okay?
By
Can
the
you
way,
call
did
him?
you get? Yeah, let's call him live.
No. He gets funny. I don't want to push the. I gotta pick. Let me pick up my Breguet first, okay?
What about your collector friend, Dave?
That is the collector friend, Dave.
Oh, well, what about
The
one of
same
these
guy.
other guys in the mall? What are all these other guys? The Vintage Watch Co. and what's the other
Look,
guy you
I'll
talk
be
about?
honest with you. Ulysses Nardin, they only buy really cheap. In my country, they don't understand.
He's selling cheap. 18 is cheap. It's 35K current
50% off.
production.
18 US.
Half off.
That's dear in
Half
my
off. Brand
country.
new. Half off.
Look, in my
This is
country,
a deal, Arch.
Do you realize that in that in
You know who
US
would be
dollars-
going nuts? Who was that Russian kid who used to always be on the streams until Bear bullied him off?
Yeah, that's fucking 28,000. I want to show you. By the way, Hoff, mate, look what I found in my drawer today.
What is that? Birth control?
Template
Oh yes. On the yes. I love it. You used to rest those on the mechanical keyboard
Yeah, you know this
for your
one's
F keys, for your
vintage,
function
never been
keys.
used. What do you think of that, Hoff?
I think that could be a hot item on eBay. Why don't you
that-
throw that in? Why don't you throw that in with the Ulysses Magma offer?
Yes.
It's Look, I think this watch itself. I actually like the
Pull up
Volcano
Chrono.
Red.
Pull up Chrono. Pull up some listings.
Let's get up on Chrono. Let's go and have a look at Chrono and see what this.
Let's get the comps.
You understand what I'm talking about, Hoff, don't you?
What? The template cover you just had?
No, I'm talking about these watches. They're not really. They're difficult in my market. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Paul, I'll give you $500 finder's fee. Find me a buyer. $500.
All of a sudden, they didn't get so difficult. Did you see his whole facial expression
These
change?
are hard. So I'm searching UN. What am I searching for? Freak?
Yes.
Freak X.
Freak what?
X.
Freak X.
Okay.
This one specifically is the Magma, but you can look up all the Freak X's. Get a general idea.
Right
there's
there,
one for
right there.
23. There's not many for sale.
Limited.
Wow, that's a Magna. That's
Yeah, I've heard they're one
Really?
of 23 named after Michael Jordan. Very unique after his jersey on the Bulls.
What do you think? Seriously, Hoff, do you like it? or
I
not?
think it's cool. I think it's
So
cool.
this is the cheapest, the blue, the Freak X blue dial, 718. I'd much
Yeah,
rather
that's the
have.
standard.
I'd much rather have yours. I'd much rather have yours than this one. What do you think?
Oh, shout to Z-Man in the chat. Haven't seen him around in a while. Hope you're doing well, Z-Man.
We got a super chat. Held your strand, member for 2 months. Nice one, Arch. Great vid. What do you, hey, how's the AP fetish going with you there? We got a super chat here from Hamadman, $2. Jiro, come back. Talking UN in a calm format.
Yes, that's who it was. Jiro.
Jiro Powell.
Yes, Jiro Powell. Our enterprising Russian friend who lives in
Where's
Germany,
he
I
from?
believe,
I
right?
loved it. Is he okay?
That Yugoslavian bear bullied him off. He sent him hibernating.
One of
Magna was a
many.
car made by Mitsubishi in Australia. Magna is fucking lava, man.
That's right.
I think you guys called it the Galant. In your market, it was known as the Mitsubishi Galant.
I used to like the Galant.
Sorry?
I used to like the Galant. You know, a kid I grew up with, went to high school with, was a real moron. He robbed the bank, got away with it, and then got caught 7 or 8 days later walking into a Mitsubishi dealership and trying to buy a Diamante cash. I'll never forget that model, Diamante.
Nice. That reminds me of Goodfellas. Remember they come in with the mink toast?
Yes,
What did I tell
yes,
you? What did I tell you?
Yes. Imagine an 18-year-old walking in
Return
with
it.
35 grand.
Amazing stuff.
All right,
That's
so what's
interesting.
in with the show today?
I bet you they're. I wonder if the dealerships are forced to call the police when that happens. That must be a.
Oh, I got to
must trigger
imagine.
some sort of event, right? Yeah.
Absolutely. Certainly an IRS event at that minimum.
Ooh, you're nasty, Huff.
What? No, it's absolutely true. You start walk in with
How
35K
is the
cash.
wife liking
Anything
the
over
Audi,
8
by the way?
grand. Anything
how's the
over 8
wife-
grand, I do believe they have to report it to the IRS.
Yeah.
There's
How's the
extra
wife
paperwork.
How's the wife liking the Audi?
Oh, it's over 10. It's over 10. I remember now. She's liking it. She's definitely digging it. We have some inclement winter weather going on right now, so she's been enjoying it. It's 20 degrees outside, winds blowing, snow on the ground. Great time to have an
Ooh.
all-wheel drive Quattro.
It's
Beautiful.
70 and sunny here in California.
Oh, I am jealous.
How is that even
Sorry.
possible?
We don't really have winter.
My God. I love New York. New York is, I really miss the vibe of the city.
It's a great vibe.
M2 Carlino says you will never get a dealer to buy this Ulysses. Its sale looks cheap. You should have put towards a decent car, Keslow.
Oh,
Tough
we're
crowd.
still on the car hunt. The car hunt is happening.
Now he just needs a 911 to match this. You need to get that red 911. And this hanging out the window. It'll be in good
Do you know they
shape.
still want 10K over sticker at the dealer?
For
Really?
911.
Yeah,
That shit has
E-
stopped. The
Even
economy-
for like a base?
base.
Wow.
Minimum 10K over sticker.
Yeah, I'm sure as you go up model, it gets even higher premium.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Hoffmeister, I got your AP book. Remember the AP book? I never gave you the AP book because I didn't make it to New York.
Yes.
It's terrible. New York is
know.
cold now. You got snow.
Very cold. Very cold. Some snow on the ground, yes. Nothing serious, but a dusting, as they say.
So what is the coldest time in New York? What month is the coldest?
Probably January, February, somewhere in there. December, January.
And meanwhile, in California, you've got It's hot.
75 all the time.
Fuck, that's amazing.
Yeah. Definitely a nice place to
We
be.
pay for it, though. We pay for it. The sunshine tax is real over here.
Yeah. I got to tell you, I'm not a big fan of this one here. This looks a bit plain Jane. What other ones do they have there? Why is this one expensive? That's not even a proper photo. I tell you what, let's have a look at, I'll show you something. Okay, so you're
43
saying
mil,
about
Tesla?
23. Look at this, Breguet. I want to show you Breguet compared to this, okay? XX1.
Yeah, they're 43,
Look,
but the lug to lug is 49.5. So it's just, it wears like a small flip.
Look for a gold one, $12,000. Isn't this better value, Keslow? Look,
I mean,
a
so much
solid
different.
gold Breguet like
Completely
mine.
different one.
$12,000, but I'm telling you, it's better value, Keslow.
One could argue that. I mean,
Look at it.
I think it's all in the perception. You want something modern and sporty.
I mean, it just
What's
says
a better
you're
brand? What's
portraying
a
it
better brand,
completely.
Keslow?
I would say Breguet, but you're portraying a completely different image with this watch.
That's
Like,
right.
what does this watch say about you? This is a completely different vibe, you know.
It says you make
What does
shitty
this watch say
YouTube
about you?
videos.
Tell me. Exactly. Tell me the person. Describe the person wearing that. You got a 44 millimeter hockey puck. Okay, you got a funky. It's nice. I'll give you that. It's just not personally. It's not for me. First of all, you got to have the wrist to pull that off.
You know who this watch reminds me of? That Russian guy who had the boat next to Tony, and he started mouthing off, and he had to go over there and straighten him out, and he came back wearing his admiral's hat.
Yes.
That's the man who wears a watch like this. A former Russian oligarch.
That's where he got the girlfriend from, wasn't it?
Yes, yes.
I forgot that. He got the girlfriend from that guy.
I think so.
Fuck. Those were good times, really, don't you think?
Yeah. So wait, I don't know if we discussed this or you just hammered on KESLOWITZ for his decision here, but have we gotten into the mind of why he kind of went this route? What made him make this purchase? This doesn't seem like a typical, Paddock Boys purchase.
I touched on it a little bit. I just wanted to shake it up, go with something different, get out of the Omega, Rolex, mundaneness. And, I went to that UN event a couple months ago, and that kind of opened my eye to the brand. They were
These
drinking
damn events
Kool-Aid.
are nothing but trouble. I agree.
It was like, well, what's up with this freak? It's like I'm looking
Yeah.
at him, and then all of a sudden, opportunity came up. It just, the cards aligned for me. Everything kind of. So it happened. I really like it.
Yeah, it's a really cool movement.
It's cool
If
to
you
look
want
at that.
like
It's
an
got some life
avant-garde
to it.
watch, there's nothing cooler.
I'm
to me.
looking at different things like skeleton dials or something with ceramic or just something exotic, so it's just different, and so this was kind of one of those watches, and then the opportunity came up. So I think we all have like a bullpen of watches where it's like, I like this, I like this, I like, and if
Yeah.
you get if your local dealer has the best price or whatever the case may be, it's like, all right, I'm doing it. Maybe it's an auction.
Would you have gone for the
may be.
Breguet Hofmeister or the Ulysses Narden? Tell me that.
I would go for the freak. I would let my freak flag fly, as Chris F said in the chat.
Okay.
Run a poll.
Yeah,
That's a
reckon that
great
would be a
idea.
good poll, actually.
That is a great idea.
Let's
Something
see
tells
what
me
the
we're going to be in the
viewers-
minority, Kelsey.
It's possible. I don't know though. A lot of people don't want the look of the gold piece these days. It's like, especially young guys. It's kind of. You know what I mean?
I don't hate this Breguet, but I just, I feel like I err more on the side of the
And it's a freak X,
non-traditional.
isn't it? It's called a freak
Yes.
Freak
X.
X Magma.
Magma. Okay.
Yes, Freak X Magma.
And what's yours called? The Breguet Type 20?
Type 21.
21.
Okay, I'm
that's right.
starting a poll
Because
now.
it has the date, right? The cool one's the Type 20.
Oh, right.
The Type
new one is
21s
the
always have the date.
Yeah, the cool one's the Type 20, right, Arch?
Yeah.
Trying to get you back a little bit, Kaz.
What do you reckon, Keslow?
Oh my God,
you
they
know
have a Magma Diver X. Is now the time for me to
Yes.
finally get in?
I saw that. Yeah, they have
I kind
the,
of dig these
the different
Magmas.
model.
Yeah.
Dude, and it's so light. It's so lightweight.
Well, that's what made me really dig the Diver X, because it was a bigger size watch. Especially Q had very thin wrists, so it always looked gigantic on him. And then when I held it, how big or how light it was for such a size was crazy. Pause if applicable.
I got to tell you guys, I think it's a I think you bought an interesting watch. It's interesting that both me and you, Keslow, have gone for pieces that are outside the normal scope. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%. I mean, I'll never get a Submariner or anything like that again. I mean, those days are over.
Well, you've already got that.
I think it shows an evolution.
Right.
Listen, gone are the days where everyone was making watch purchases by return on investment. Doesn't seem like, makes too much sense these days. Let people start buying on what they're passionate about or where their interests lie. What happened with Rolex? I'm seeing a lot of clickbait titles on videos saying Rolex is done, RIP Rolex. Did anything happen recently, or is it just the annual price increase that has everyone upset?
I think everyone's just trying to predict the market and assume things are going to get soft.
Softer? Things are already soft.
Softer.
The thing is, in New York, how bad is it in New York there? Like, if you go to the
Well, I was in a
Diamond
mall today with a friend, right? And there's a Booker and a Rolex dealer. It's the first time I walked by the window and seen in the display multiple GMT Masters too. I'm sure they were display only, but I've never seen multiple GMTs in there.
Let me share something with you. When I was at the dealership, and I test drove that Boxster, I was talking to the salesman and I was like, hey, so how are things? Are you set? Well, first I asked, we were just talking about the dealership in general. They had like 100 cars there. And he was saying that the turnover is like every 35 days they have new cars. Like if they don't sell it in 35 days, they'll auction it. I wasn't familiar with that, with dealerships. It's anyways, my point is
Clooney joining us, and quickly we got
greetings.
Madman.
What an absolutely great show tonight. Like it or not, Keslow brought the content, man. I love it.
Yeah.
I also want to tell Hoff, you missed the beginning of the show.
I know. I clearly.
So, the whole bullshit about buying what you like.
Yeah, I know. I'm quickly realizing it.
He's buying this as an investment, buddy. This is a flipper watch.
Oh.
It
changes things, Keslow.
I think
so. This was a
very
spreadsheet
careful,
purchase. You're looking
I'm
for ROI here.
Keslow.
Yes. We're working on ROI.
My logic, for example, for my Tag Heuer Tourbillon, as long as I don't sell it, I don't lose any money.
Oh, that's true. That's always true.
Brilliant.
Good point.
Yeah.
You enjoy it. That's where you get your value.
In my mind, hey, I got 25% off, and I'm fucking happy.
Right.
So go fuck yourselves, fuckers.
You did as good as you could buying it, and you bought something you like. That's good. That's what it's about. You're not trying to impress anyone with that watch. It's like, it's just cool on its. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the person who buys this has balls. Honestly.
friend of mine has the solid gold Ulysse Nardin perpetual calendar,
Fuck.
and I think it's a 85,000 retail. Guess how much he paid for it? I'm
20.
talking in Canadian dollars. Sorry, 85,000 Canadian. He
30.
bought
20?
it.
20, Bear? 20?
No, 16.
Wow.
Oh.
And the dealer that Mikey, that Pan and I deal with, offered him 12.
Shit.
And
All
that
right,
was
Arch. I got a new poll for you.
12. And you know what? He said 12, but don't. I won't be sad if you don't sell it. Just keep it. So you know what he did?
That's rough.
He actually sent it for service because it was time to service. Bought a new, nice new rubber strap because that's what he prefers. And he's rocking it and he's loving it. Fuck it. He's not going to sell for
Madman, we
that
got a
price.
super chat from Madman. Hoff can get a matching Magma CF scale for Strider.
Yeah, so that's a knife brand we like. Shout out to Madman, Nub Gunner, my fellow Strider friends in the chat. And that is Magma carbon fiber scales, the handles.
I'm
to the
surprised
knife.
that
Frank V, look at
Mikey
this.
did
Frank
not
V, hint,
connect.
hint. I
I'm
got the
sur-
call from Wimpey in New York twice. No purchase history, and I denied them both times. Date Just and Yachtmaster 2. Of course, those are soft shit. That's nothing special, Frank V. That's garbage.
True.
Well, if it was
Is Mikey
the
still with
Yachtmaster
us?
too. Yeah.
Is Mikey still with us?
No, I think
He's
he's
either mute or he dropped off.
I'm
he's checking the
surprised he
milky
did not make
oil.
a connection. This watch would look great with Ducati. Those are Ducati colors.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I know.
Well, what I was going to say is the next poll, since this is an investment piece, we could ask the punters what they think was a better investment, the 930 or the Freak X Magma.
What do you mean? You mean 930 or what?
Mikey's
What's gonna have
930,
the better
Porsche
ROI?
930.
What has better
Yeah.
ROI?
What is the better ROI potential? The Ulysses Nardin Freak X Magma
Hmm.
or Mikey's custom 930?
I don't know. That's a very different objects. I don't know.
It's all in the
I gotta
buy.
tell you,
It's all
Bear,
in the
I
buy.
actually like this watch. I like your Ulysses Narden, Bear. Your Ulysses Narden.
Yeah, that's actually 2,500 US.
What movement does it use? They just use an ETA, don't they?
Yeah,
No,
no,
no.
mine is just TTA.
But
Really? I didn't know they even
Don't
used
forget-
BT. I think they make
Okay,
their
maybe
own
not.
there, really?
Can I be honest with you? I think the honest answer is I don't fucking know.
I'm almost certain all their watches are in house.
I
They
thought
make all their own
Okay.
I
stuff.
thought they were just
It's a closed.
ETA.
It's a closed case back, so I don't even know what movement looks like.
There.
I don't know the
I gotta
history.
tell
You might be right. I don't
something.
know.
This reminds me of, Jacob and Co. He's got some very, very cheap and some very, very expensive.
I like the Chrono X from Jacob.
He's an interesting guy. Don't you agree? You must agree. You may not like
Or
him,
the
but
Epic X, Chrono. Yeah,
an interesting
absolutely
guy.
interesting. And you got to respect when he got caught laundering money for drug dealers, he actually did the time and kept his mouth shut. Got to admire that.
Yes.
That's
What are
like
you
an
buying,
episode
man?
at a good. That's a scene at Goodfellas. Remember?
100%.
You learn the rule. Never rat on your friends.
Yes. He stood on business, as the young kids say.
That's such a great movie. Everyone
There's
needs
so
to
many
see
life
that
lessons
movie.
in there.
So
Life
many.
lessons, guys.
And that
You know
and a
what life
Bronx
lessons
Tale.
are for me. Can I show you my life lessons?
Yes.
Go for it.
Arch, have you been using the Nikon?
A little bit. How many cigars have I smoked here? Look at that.
Oh, are you lighting one up?
No,
Oh,
those
yeah.
are the ones he smoked. Those are his fine
Oh, holy cow.
memories.
Yeah, that's many. It's a couple of years. But isn't
Why
that
don't you
good?
spark one up? Why don't you spark one up? Where are your cigars?
I got none left.
What do you think
Oh.
he's working on right now? This is the plea to the
This is the
punters.
shtick. This is the dipsy shtick to get it happening, guys.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so that's survived.
Have
the
you ever
burglary
been
as
able
well.
to throw out one Blue Label bottle that you drank?
I have actually.
Okay. I was just curious if you hoard everyone.
Could I have a Blue
Because
Label drink? I will have a drink. I got the last one left.
Let's do it. No time like the present.
Hey, Tan man, Tan bought this for me.
Aw, what a good guy.
He said, "Drink it, Arch. Drink it." That's what he said. Drink it.
Well, you always got to listen to
Is the
Tan.
glass clean? Is that clean?
Yes, the milky oil chalice is golden.
Good Lord.
By the way, that woven shirt's holding up.
Yes. Yes.
How many wears do you think you got on that woven shirt at this point?
About 1,000.
We're supposed to be negotiating for the 2025 sponsorship. Arch. You gotta put
I
that
got
fake
one
Paddock
more left.
t-shirt
One
back
more
into
left. Just finish it. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
Come on.
I gotta drive my son to work today, so I can't drink too much.
You know, I thought you were supposed to sniff it at first.
Gotta let it breathe.
Yeah.
It's actually a
You're
really
always in
good
a rush.
scotch.
I noticed that
tell you
about
that-
you, Arch. You're always in a rush. Why are you always in a rush? When it comes to eating, you can't jam it down fast enough. You pour a nice Johnny
true.
Blue. You can't swallow it fast enough. You smoke a cigar. You're puffing it like a lunatic. Slow down. Enjoy, man.
Yeah.
In
Savor
New
it.
York, you got the whole cigar running on one side.
It's a New York minute. I got my
Yeah.
watch is working. It's a New York minute.
He's smoking a foot-long cigar that's canoed halfway down.
With
'Cause-
rats.
Yeah, with the rats crawling up our legs. Oh, those were the days, right, Arch?
We had fun, man. We had such good fun. Hey, Bear, are you still there? Oh, he's gone. Bear jumped off. I got to tell you something, guys. By the way, yeah, I showed you my word perfect template. I'm looking for my Lotus 123 I can't find it. You know, Lotus.
Yes,
You know,
absolutely.
Keslow didn't even know. What I'm
Remember QEMM? QEMM.
That was the extended memory manager.
Extended memory manager. And what else was the program that came with that one? Desk View, right? That was the first
Because you couldn't use
multitasking
over
software.
640K. You couldn't use anything.
That's right.
Could you?
Yes, so you'd have to use QEMM
Extended
to allocate
memory
it.
management. Oh man, those were the fucking days, weren't they?
Yes.
I wish I could go back. You know, like you know, and Audi didn't have airbags then. You know what they had?
What's that?
They had a safety system called Procon 10. Do a Google on that.
Well, sounds fun. So
Yeah,
wait,
instead of having an airbag, it had these pulleys and wires in the car that pulled the car away from you in an accident.
so what Audi were you looking at?
Oh, I test drove an 90 and an 80. This is before the A4.
Oh no, I'm talking about recently with the wife. When the salesperson
Q2.
told
I want to
you,
get a Q2, but I don't have the money. My dad got a Q2.
"Oh,
You
nice.
don't have the Q2 in America.
No,
It's
we
like
don't. Q3, I think, is as small as it goes,
Yeah.
but we don't get the
Yeah.
RSQ3. I don't even think
I
we
love
get the
Audi. That's
SQ3.
such a cool product, don't you think? I love it. I love the brand, actually.
Yeah, I dig
'Cause
Audi.
Beamers have become douchebag cars, okay? Real estate agents and douchebags, whereas Audi is a real motoring enthusiast. You know what? You know, and Benz were just rich fucks, you know, who don't. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Audi is an enthusiast car.
Well, I look at Audi as like a 4x4, like rally car, race car.
Audi's
you know?
like a breguet buyer. You don't buy
Well,
it for
what you-
value or you buy it.
What I
because you
always love about Audi is they're always low key. minus an R8, but they always look understated and they're always kind of. I could speed like crazy and the cop never looks at my car because it just blends right in so well. That in my wife's car, they just keep such a sharper eye on BMWs. It's crazy. And especially in New York, BMW drivers have like gone out of control. Every young 20-year-old has like a downpipe and a tune on his BMW now that's turned it into like a 500 horsepower car that they're driving 100 miles an hour in between traffic and smacking into people.
Yeah.
That it's really getting a bad rep.
Not as bad as the Chargers and the Challengers.
Well, it's definitely coming up there.
Those seem to have the worst or the craziest, most aggressive drivers. Somehow.
Well, those don't really go in and out of traffic well. Those are the guys that'll just do the donuts or the slides, they call them, and the takeovers.
Sure.
But a lot of the BMW guys are the ones that are cutting in and out of traffic.
You know what they're doing in California now? They've allowed the prosecutors to, well, not only can you be arrested if you go over 120 miles an hour, I think it might be over 100. I know it's over 120, but they can seize your vehicle and take ownership.
Yeah, they can't do it. It's a lease, but it's got to be unencumbered.
Yeah, but I think that's why they make
you don't get the car back. So whatever the case is, it takes a long time to get the car back. Anyways, they're starting to crack down on all that.
100%. Here, what people are doing is just taking the license plates off the car and driving because of all the automatic stuff for whether it's the tolls in the city, the speeding cameras and stuff like that. And then just, because most cops won't engage once it gets to a certain point and just risking it, which is completely out of control and crazy.
Crazy. Yeah.
So my brother-in-law runs a junkyard, and a really funny story was there was let's say a guy was in an accident, had a very expensive car, and the cops took the car and basically sent it off to get scrapped. The owner of the car is looking for it. Came looking for the car because they actually screwed up the paperwork and shouldn't have sent his car to scrap.
Fuck! What sort of car was it?
100. I can't give any more details, but the value was $125,000.
Can we have a brand? Just a brand.
A BMW.
I love BMW.
Yeah. I'll tell you exactly what it was in the private chat.
Thank you.
What do you got going on today, Paul? You dropping off the kid?
Yeah.
Are you hitting the gym? Are you hitting the gym? Or are we getting on the treadmill? What's the deal?
I got to tell you something. I actually did some cleaning in my study. Can you believe? I'm starting to get revitalized. I had a pile of boxes which had stuff from the burglary. And I actually went through it and said, right, this has got to be thrown out. This is kept and this is given away. Boom, 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 done. So my room, I know it doesn't look fantastic, but it is. There was three big piles, and that pile here, that over there, I had 2 plastic buckets on top. You couldn't even see that bookshelf.
That's good. You're cleaning it up. That's a good feeling.
Yeah, no, I'm really, because I got rid of, by the way, Hoff, I tell you what's happening in my life, Hoff.
Okay.
Okay, can I share it with you just between you and me?
Yep.
I'm selling all the Hermes stuff. I'm going to lose 22.5%. Okay. I want to buy I want to buy an Audi for the wife.
It's very nice.
That's it. That's what I want to do. I want to get rid of the Hermes shit and buy a car for her. And then I'm going to get divorced.
Really? That's a bombshell. This is breaking news, that last piece?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I want to do. Okay.
All right,
I
so
wanna
you got
get-
your year planned out.
Yeah, get an Audi for her. We're going on a road trip together. We're going to have really good time, and then I'll get divorced.
Okay. End on a high note with good
Why
memories.
get divorced? I thought you said it's cheaper to keep her.
We just different. We got different ways of doing things.
But why do you got to do the paperwork? Just do your own thing. What's the problem?
Yeah, I don't know. Because everyone on the chat just tells me, oh, what do you do this? What do you do? They're always having a go at me. I'm sick of it. I'm
Oh,
fucking sick of it on the chat. They're always niggling at me. We got a super chat from Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle. Here we go. $2. Why can't your wife drive the Honda? You're broke. No, well, I'm going to sell the Hermes. And
You had shoes too, right? Not
Sorry?
just bags. Didn't you have shoes?
the shoes were stolen. The shoes were stolen.
Uh-oh.
Mrs. Lie. I make him divorce. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
And they say you don't read the chat.
Look at that. Holy fuck. You were joking. You can't smash that, Hoff.
Wait, I'm looking to find the private chat. Oh, wait, here. Wait, when you get a chance, don't watch it now. This is actually, the car was in this news.
Okay, I'll look at it later. Thank you.
Yeah. This was the
Hoff
car in
Meister,
question.
I got to tell you, I would love to come to New York. The problem is the dollar is so bad at the moment in Oz.
Yeah. And everything's so expensive. They just entered congestion tax here in the city. You got to pay a toll coming in.
Taxes already for you fucks.
Yeah.
That's
super
one thing
expensive.
about America.
And that's
You
just
guys
going to
have
raise
so
costs
many-
in Manhattan intensely.
You guys have so many taxes there. It's fucking ridiculous. You know what I mean?
what about Watches and Wonders? Would you go to that?
Me?
April. Yeah, both of you. Huh?
Look,
Wait.
I got to be honest with you. America's too expensive for me to go there at the
No,
moment.
No, he's
in
talking Watches
Switzerland.
and Wonders in Switzerland.
Oh, that's fucking even worse. Switzerland's fuck me dead. That's dear.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd make it this year, but it's definitely a bucket list thing for me.
Yeah, I really want to go to the Paddock factory. I want to go to Breguet. I want to
Yeah.
go to
Museum. We gotta
Gigolo.
go to the Paddock Museum.
I do.
Totally.
The problem is I don't have, the money is the moment is a problem.
God, that little sniff of whiskey really got him going. Finish the bottle. Come on.
Nice
Finish that little drip you have left in the bottle, and let's get this going.
Holy fuck, Hoff. I love you. You know that? Holy
Tell the kid-
fuck.
Let's get a super chat to Uber the kid. Take
And you
another
know
sip.
the driver?
I'll tell you a story. Offline, call me. I'll tell you everything.
I love your stories. You know that?
They're always fun.
I'm going to get. What do you think, Hoff? Did I make a mistake getting the Breguet back?
Do you love it?
I put it on a credit card, Hoff. Okay. Half. I put 5 on a credit card, 5 from HELOC.
Well, the good news is you could always give it
And I've
back,
entered
it
a
seems like.
payment.
Right? It seems like this guy always takes
Look
his
at this.
stuff back.
Hey, how are you? How can I help you? Hello. Look at that. They hung up on me, Hoff.
Oh, I thought the content gods were smiling down upon us. I'm saying, please be Louis Vuitton. Like,
What happened to
warranty
Justin
department.
Trudeau? Why did he resign? What the hell's happened to him?
I don't know. That's a question for Town or for Tan, rather.
Yeah, we need Bear to tell us. We don't
Yeah,
have
Bear or Marco. Oh, you know what, Keslowitz? I would ask Marco at Berdine Jewelers.
Oh,
whether
sure.
you got a good price or not, whether 18 or should be maybe asking higher.
He hates it. I can already tell you.
He hates him.
I mean, I don't know. I don't see him saying good things about the. But
Free?
he'll agree too. Every watch has a price. You know, if you can get it
Yeah.
at the right price, it's fine.
If you
I
find
gotta tell
someone
you-
who really appreciates the carbon material, likes red, you're in business.
Chinese New Year. We got Chinese New Year coming up.
Chinese whispers. Chinese whispers. Chinese whispers.
Greetings,
There it is.
Marcus.
Every watch has a right price, and the price of this one is pain and suffering.
By the way, I seen you grooming Uzi yesterday.
Yeah, he's surprisingly slender, and he waxes his armpits and his chest. So I feel like there could be some conflict there.
Ooh, look at this nasty comment there. Jax is saying,
Grooming.
great, good. America doesn't want you. What a fucking cunt.
We
You
want
know
him.
that the guy tried to commit suicide. Me and Lux rang the police because we were so concerned. And this is how this lousy, miserable fucking cunt pays me back. Well, go. Don't fucking ring me when you're depressed in future, fuckface. What a cunt. What a lousy, miserable cunt. And then what happens? He's told
All
me.
right,
he was
you
gonna
got
commit
him back. You
suicide.
got him back. All right. What do we?
He was
what
going to
else we
commit
got?
suicide because Curly was giving him a hard time. Now he goes and licks Curly's asshole, licks the asshole out, and donates to him. And I'm the biggest cunt. Thanks, Jax. You're a fuckwit. You're a fuckwit, Jax.
You know that we should start a new reality TV program called "Who's the Biggest?"
You
Cunt?"
cannot drink whiskey anymore.
What a fucking asshole. What a fucking asshole.
Never
Fucking
interrupt the
asshole.
pontiff on a rant, Keslow. Just let it
Fucking
go.
asshole he is.
Oh my god.
Jax,
Lump-
you're a fucking turd.
What do you think of Jax? Arch? What do you think? Tell us
Just a
about Jax.
fucking ass. We were concerned. Me and Lux were so concerned about him.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck about us.
Nope.
What a
Why does he
fucking
hate Lux?
asshole. Sorry?
Why does he hate Lux?
Oh, because we rang the cops because we were concerned for his welfare.
Oh, Roger.
He told me
Maybe-
he was going to commit suicide because Curly kept pushing him. And he left. He gave Lux a suicide note. He said, I've written the note. It's time to go.
Well, you can't make jokes like that. Your friends
Yeah,
have
it's
got to
scary
step
stuff.
in.
Yeah,
It's
what
no
are we
joke.
supposed to do? Unlike Tim, we give a shit. Okay? Unlike Tim, we give a shit on this channel. And Magpie, he's another cunt. He was supposed to come to the bro house, but he didn't want to be there with me. Well, why don't you fuck off, you lousy, fucking miserable cunt? Magpie's off.
I
Fuck,
wonder-
that guy's
I
a
wonder
wicked
what-
cunt.
I wonder what 2 shots.
That's
will
another
do.
cunt.
Good thing he didn't finish the bottle.
That's another
I still
fucking
think there's time.
miserable cunt. And don't get me started on Caesar, that pretend dog trainer.
I thought Caesar was Mike.
No, he means Caesar Roman.
Yeah, the
No,
fucking pretender.
He means Caesar, the emperor of Rome.
Wrong bottle, Arch.
The descendant.
Wrong bottle. Stop hydrating. It's bad for you.
By the way, who was the one who coined log drainer as a?
That would have been the one, the only rancher.
All right, I got to bow down to him for that one.
He's the master of nicknames. He also named Satan's kitten. He named Archie the Minotaur. He's the
Satan's kitten. That came from him.
everything.
Dead.
Spider bite, garbage fire, Uber Okie,
Yes, Spider
Satan's
Bite.
kitten, the Minotaur. I mean, everything comes from Clyde.
He's clever. He's the brains trust, it's called.
We'll talk about that right after this super chat.
Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Patel Philippe, $5. Just switched the 3861 into the Explorer 40 for the evening. What do you prefer between the two and why? I got to tell you, they both got charm. I personally, I kind of like the Explorer because it's Rolex steel, Rolex reliability. It's waterproof. But occasionally I like to manual wind. I'm wearing the Breguet. I like to wear something and wind and wear, bitches. Wind and wear. Does that make sense?
Does. Hoff, you know why you should never drink water?
Why is that?
Because fish fuck in it.
Oh, I heard it's horrible to get your toes eaten because they sit in the pool of fish bacteria.
It's sick, and you could get an infection, and it's very tickly. Super chat, Mr. C.
Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Timely joins the stream. We got Mr. C, $1. $1 for Mr. C. Hey, Timely. Hey, Timely, I wanted to ask you something.
Hey.
Yeah.
So I've given this guy all the Birkins and Hermes shit to sell.
Yeah.
He's got a JLC I've fallen in love with.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, go on.
JLC revert. Let me run it by a JLC Reverso Tribute Calendar.
Yeah, I know which one. Yeah.
Steel.
Yeah.
Moon phase.
How much?
15 Aussie. Just service from JLC.
Yeah, it's about what they're going for anyway. Yeah, look, if you like it, get it. I think it's all right. But everyone's going to go, oh,
I think it's a little bit high.
Reverso, oh, no. And then we spend all show looking at this thing that Keslow's got.
What do you think about the Freak, Timely? Or Piggins?
I look, and this has got nothing to do with Keslow. It's just the watch. I don't like it. It reminds me of, like, you know, those micro brands for under $10,000 that are trying to do something really, really special, but not so much.
Yes.
That's what it looks like to me. I'd rather buy the Zenith Defy. Have the same sort of feel, but something, you know, more mainstream that I can get out of after if I wanted to.
Yeah. Well, this is certainly a
What's up, Timely? How you doing?
Good, mate. You?
Good. No, I hear you.
Like
It's not
you.
for
I just
everyone.
don't
It's
like
not
your
for
purchase.
everyone. The Zenith
for
is
everyone.
certainly a lot less expensive. You got a point for a similar vibe, but not the
Right,
same.
like similar vibe, a lot less money, easy to get out of. Right. This is one of those ones where it's going to sit for a long time before someone buys it.
But this one says Michael Jordan on it.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if it says
exactly.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's not going anywhere in a hurry.
It's made of very special plastic.
Have you ever heard of Magma? Timely.
There's only 2 of them in the world.
Yeah, Magna. We used to drive around in the Mitsubishis in this country.
Yeah, that's right. The
Magna, yeah.
Mitsubishi. They were called Gallants in America.
Yeah, they were called that too way back when here as well. But
New Jacks, I did not see.
I saw some of the other ones that you had on, like the same watch in different colors and stuff. I'm gonna say this is the best of the bad bunch. And how many scotches have you had, Archie?
Not enough.
Just one. Just one. By the way,
He's
Alex,
got a little splash left in the bottle. We're trying
I know,
to convince
but
him.
one is
got a
where things
job.
get difficult.
My son got a job. Can you believe this?
What's he doing?
He's working in industrial laundry.
Hmm.
Hey, Dad, just checking you're okay for pizza this morning for 12 o'clock. I'll pick up some of that chicken stuff for you too. And do you want some soft drink?
Reef and beef.
Yes.
Would you like some
So
soda?
I'm going to leave here 11:30, so I'll be at your place by just before 12. We'll eat, and then I'll drive you to work.
Keslow, what was going through your head when
Sound
you bought
okay?
this one? Or was this like you're buying another Patek and you had to buy this to get it or something?
No. I got this one secondhand. There was no
Sure, text it to me. I can go there.
no
Text
He
dealer
wanted
credit
the,
there.
he
I
wanted
just
the
liked it,
retail
man.
experience.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
you need
just
it
really liked
urgently.
it.
You need it today.
I've been looking for something with an exotic material.
Okay, send it to me. I'll see if I can get it today.
Yeah.
And
I'll get it today. You want it by 12?
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah,
All right, sorry, I had to mute the host.
Mute the boss.
I'm
Sorry.
trying to fit in between the words there.
As he puts it his lunch order.
You think it's only going to be like, 10 seconds, 20 seconds. No, he's having a full-on conversation. He's done.
He's buying that
Bags are packed.
chicken stuff.
He's going to go out and warm up the beam
And
then
soft
go
drink.
Go pick all this up.
Soft drink. Can we hear the rest of it, though?
All right, hold on.
I want to hear him.
I think I
This
can.
No, keep the job going, man. I love you. I want you to keep the job. You're doing well. I don't mind getting the pizza and some stuff, but I just want you to keep the job, okay? Okay, love you, man. I'll see you soon. Bye.
We got to hear you being.
He's got a job at the moment. He's got a job in industrial laundry. Anything is better. Good.
Yeah, absolutely. Good, honest work, Arch.
So, no, I'm getting him pizza because it's 2 for Tuesday today, and I'm getting him some. I just try to look after him because.
And what is this chicken stuff you speak of? Wings?
Yeah, he needs looking after. But what is the chicken stuff?
Oh no!
Someone tells me it's wings.
I'm going to go to Aldi, and he's got an air fryer. These are chicken fillet. The chicken crumb chicken. He air fries them normally.
Okay.
I'm going to get him
Chicken
a couple of
tenders.
those.
No, chicken tenders or chicken Kiev?
Chicken tenders. That's it. Chicken tenders. That's the one.
Chicken stuff sounded better.
Chicken stuff, chicken tenders, same difference. Same
Now, what
shit.
is these? You said, and I'll bring you soft drink.
Yes.
Soda.
Yeah, I get him because he's thin. He's thin as fuck. He's not fat fuck like me. I'll get him some. I'll get him a whole lot of soft drinks.
He needs.
I got to encourage him. He's working. He's holding down a job.
No,
man.
it's good. It's good.
Fuck. It's good. No, I won the lotto. If he stays there, I said to him, "You keep that job until the end of June. I'll give you $1,000."
And there might be some magma in it for you.
I was going to say it's good, but let's not.
I fucking kid you not. With him, stay in the job. It is, yeah.
It's good, but let's not deflect from the real issue here, which is that fucking abomination to your right on the screen.
Oh,
Which one's
it's
that?
not that
Talking
bad.
about Jax.
We've put 2 hours
I'm
into
talking
that
about
fucking.
what Keslowitz got.
Oh, actually,
you just
I
got
don't
here.
mind it. I don't mind it.
No,
I really don't
you mind it for the price. Let's be honest. You don't mind it if someone gave it to you. You don't mind it if it was sub 5K.
It is
Australian,
actually.
but you
I got to
fucking
be
mind
honest
it for
with
that.
you. You must admit, in the AP mold, you know how AP has that big hand. It's kind of very
concept?
AP. Yeah, it's kind of AP-esque, don't you think?
I think it's kind of very micro brand under 10K using like a 750 or something like that, trying to make it pretty. But
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, Ulysses Narden, they had the Golden Bridge. You know the Golden Bridge where they have the whole thing on one line. So they've kind of fucked around with weird things, you know?
Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, he's got nice watches in his collection. He bought one fucking bit of garbage. It's all right. Everyone's allowed to do that. But
what's the return window?
Icing on it and call it fucking fantastic though. That's the only thing. Like, sorry, but I call them as I see them. I got a lot of junk in my collection
Rich,
too.
it's a fucking shit. I don't think it is what do you think?
I think it's going to be a bastard to get out of. I reckon he's going to have to, like, you can't lance that. That's a full-on operation to fucking get that one out. Like,
Oh, that's awful.
It's certainly not like Rolex. It's certainly not like Rolex where you can get your money tomorrow.
It's like
Nah,
a syphilitic.
again,
You can't lance it.
There's still a
I've
market
got
for the
one
freak.
Rolex,
It's
not 50. Like, I'm not one of those guys either. I'm just saying, like, if it was something more mainstream, it's easy to get out of, right? It's not to my taste, granted, but it's easy to get out of. This fucker.
Right.
It's a
This
boil.
You
Hey,
can still get out of
hey.
it. You can still get out of it. There's somewhat of
We're
a-
running
Nah,
a
nah,
poll
like,
at the moment there.
You're
running a
going to need
poll.
a really, really good, like, anaesthetist or something when you have this surgery, because
It's a boil
What would-
so bad you
What
can't
would you
just
buy?
lance it.
Same money, my Breguet Type 21 in gold or the UN Freak Magma?
you're not going to like this, but I'm going to say neither because I don't have the wrist for your Type 20, and I don't like this worth of fucking shit. This other one, so
Okay, Mac,
I
the
would
Breguet
tend
wins,
for,
actually. The Breguet wins by 10%.
for
You
this
know,
is
well,
It's a hung jury. It's a hung jury. It's basically 50-50.
you know, you could buy a crispy Cybertruck if you'd like to lose some money. Super chat.
We got a super chat from Rich Mitch. Thank you, Rich. £2. There's still time. Keep the receipt. Take it back. I got to tell you something, guys. Seriously. I really hope my son Alex does well this year because things have been a fucking
He will.
struggle.
He will.
We hope.
Well, he's on the right track, it sounds like.
He's got a job in industrial laundry. I try and help him. I said, right, I'll get you pizza on a Tuesday. I don't mind trying to take him to work just to get him motivated. You know what
Archie,
I mean?
you've got him on the straight and narrow. He's doing well. Now you have to focus your attention to Kessler and do the same with him.
I approve of him being on the narrow. I'm not so sure about the straight.
Mark's back.
Mark's back. I love Marky. You know what, Marky? I tell you honestly,
We laugh so that we don't cry.
it's it's a fucking working. I don't know why Jax is getting so nasty with me. I only fucking gave him love as a Archieverse member. I gave
All right,
Jax
you
love.
got him. God,
You didn't give him
gotta
enough.
punch- You punch Archie once, he's got to like come back like 5 times. It's just like an onslaught.
And I got to tell you something. We got a super chat from Thomas Burnett. $10. Thank you so much. Towards Alex's Pizza Fund. He's a good lad. Look after him, mate. Enjoy your time with him today. I will. And I'm ordering. I tell you what I'm ordering. I'm ordering a large hot honey pepperoni lovers thin and crispy and a large barbecue beef thin and crispy with tomato sauce instead of barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce on pizza is nasty.
That's disgusting.
It's awful.
I know. I prefer that. You prefer the tomato sauce, don't you?
Dayton's kitten does it. And
barbecue chicken.
Look at him.
Barbecue chicken pizza.
That's what he gets, and I can't even look at him when he eats that.
No. It's beef
Not
pizza
bad.
and pepperoni, honey pepperoni.
I can't believe that's like the thing
Kessler.
over there in Australia too.
Kessler, you like barbecue chicken pizza?
I mean, I'll try it. Yeah. I
All
wouldn't like order it, but if it's like
No, I'm saying that
party, I'll take a slice.
explains what's on the screen. You'll try it, right? Like this.
Keslow, to get out of that watch, would you slather yourself in hot honey and lay on an anthill?
I'll take the honey in the anthill.
It's not that.
Sorry,
bad.
I didn't mean to be grooming you.
It's not that bad. I'm just giving you shit because why not? It makes things fun.
I know.
What is the story
It's
with the
different.
freak? Isn't there?
I can't
Doesn't it
just-
have like a unique movement that makes it special?
Yeah.
Yes, it
Well,
does.
dude, this is the movement itself. So, like the hands are the bridges of the movement.
That's why there's gears all the way around.
That's
hold
what
on.
you need. That's what you need to tell the
Let's do a close
potential
up.
buyer.
You gotta light
Yeah.
that fucker up. So
Yeah,
we can-
walk us through, Keslowitz.
Here, let's see. Let me sit down.
light that fucker up. You
Let me
can't see
sit
it.
down. You got to
But
sell
there's
it to
gears
us, man. Like
everywhere.
we're gonna buy it.
Tell the gaffer get to work. We need the overhead shot.
Sell it to us.
Light it up.
It's a little dark. in here.
Handcrafted.
Oh god.
Flashlight.
The special
Yeah, I
features.
might
the
need a
hands are
plane.
part of the
Listen, you
bridge.
play your
It's a
cards
unique
right. This
design
could be the
in-house.
video that sells it.
Flashlight.
Yeah, right. I mean, I explained it earlier. You pretty much got it by now, but I can. Here, let me undo the crown.
Well, there's 165 guys here who weren't here an hour ago.
And I'm not gonna go back and watch. What
And
you said before,
25 in
sorry.
the dungeon.
Talk us through it.
Go on. What's the strap
So you
made
got
from?
the crown undone, and you can see the whole balance move with the minute hand. You see the minute hand is the
Ooh.
bridge of the balance there.
Oh.
Very cool.
So, and you can see this little planetary gear here go around. Sorry, my lighting is not. Here we go. That's
No, that's perfect right now.
No, the darker lighting was better.
Anyway, you get the idea.
I mean, it's kind of
So,
cool.
so it's got a
It is
floating.
cool.
It's about the whatever
It's
the
called
hand is a floating balance
it's called
beam.
a flying carousel, a flying carousel tourbillon. So this is an advancement on the tourbillon, some would say, because the tourbillon is a little bit delicate.
That's how you sell
So
it.
this came out in the late 1800s, and was a less expensive, more robust version of the tourbillon. So it has the same effect,
timely.
where instead of the balance turning in the tourbillon cage, is turning around once every hour like that.
Got
Yeah,
it.
Hoff.
There you have it.
So I was going to ask. The question was posed earlier before you came on. What would you rather, the Ulysses Freak X Magma or Bear's Tag Heuer Tourbillon?
When I was in the car driving, I was yelling tourbillon, tourbillon. I was screaming it.
What about you, Mark?
I
Tag
like your
Turb?
Patek and your Rolex and stuff, Kessler. It's nice. You got good watches.
What was my choice?
Yeah.
Everyone has an off day. It's all right.
Tag Torb or Magma X Freak?
Tag Heuer.
Tourbillon.
Yeah,
Not the Mario Kart version. Because if it was
You
the
know,
Mario
the Tag
Kart version,
Heuer-
I'd have to go that way.
Tag or tourbillon.
You know, the thing is, Timely, most watches are just a watch, like a Breg, like most Breguets, most Pateks. The only companies that are really doing cool shit is like MB&F, and where
I
it's
agree.
just something totally different. This was kind of my thinking with this, that's something you're not going to see every day.
Yeah.
Damn
It's
straight.
very unique. I like it.
I know what happened at
it's like-
Keslowitz, because this is this type of shit that happens to me. You start going to too many watch meetups, and you're like, I don't want to be another jerk off with a Pepsi on my wrist. And you start
Right,
seeing all these watches, and you feel the need to go outside the norm.
Meantime, now I want to be a jerk off with a Pepsi.
And you
Yeah, but it's
realize
all
there's a
good
reason
now,
there's so
right?
many jerk offs with a Pepsi.
I like a
It's
I
all
like a
good now.
good
The
Rolex.
problem is later on he's going to say, "Oh, I like this watch over here. I could sell this and get like 20 grand for it." Oh fuck! Hang on a minute. It didn't sell for like a year and a half. It's like that Arnold and
Right.
Son in Luxurious window. The fuck is like his mascot. It's been there for like 15 years now or something.
But even if you get rid of it eventually, it's like a free lease. It's like, okay, even if you did lose a little bit, it's like,
Not
all right,
if you,
well,
depends how much you lose.
experienced it. I think I'm gonna make a couple if I get rid of this quick.
All right. Well, let us know. Keep us in the loop. It'll be interesting.
Hey,
to
can we
see
take
what
bets
happens.
there? Let's play some bets. I think you're going to lose money, Keslow. Personally, Timely, what do you think? Lose or make?
No. After everything I've said this morning, I think he's going to make money. Of course, he's going to fucking lose.
Well, we
Mark.
don't know what he paid. We don't know what he paid.
Mark, it doesn't matter.
This is the thing.
Thank you, Mark.
This is where the casino always wins because he can tell
Like
us
if he
one
paid
thing and
12,
he paid another.
he'll be fine. If he paid
Still,
a lot more, maybe not. We don't know what he paid.
okay, so Mark's decided. What about you, Hoffmeister?
I hope he makes money.
No, that's not the question.
Thank
What
you.
do you
Thank
hope?
you,
I hope he makes
Hoffmeister.
money too. I know he's going to lose money.
If my buddy Apes is correct and he bought it for 11, I think he'll make money.
Apes.
Why did you buy a J. Gray sweater?
Hey guys,
You
I'm
said-
gonna
you
have
said
to
you
shoot
sold it
off
2
because
hours ago.
I gotta go and pick up a pizza for help my son today. But I want to thank everybody who super chatted today because without the super chats, the show's fucked.
And thank Keslowitz for coming on and
Kessler, it's a big thank you to you. And I tell you what, this
the
is an
most
interesting
brutal
watch.
unboxing on the internet.
That was fun, right?
Thank you, Kessler, for joining. It's been fantastic. Thank you.
Let's go through and thank our punters. By the way, upvote.
Here's your food. Do it now.
Upvotes help. Upvotes really help. Please upvote to keep the show
Please.
functioning. Let's go through the super chatters today. We had Patek Philippe, $50. What a great start. Patel Philippe, Little Dave, Watch Nicholas, Basil's Beazles, Billie Jean, PhD, Ken Fresno, Aunt G, Madman, Patel Philippe, CB, P. Clen, P. Cars, Patel Philippe, Mr. Zoso, Patel Philippe, Pooley, Madman, Rich Mitch, Patel Philippe, CB, Mobster, Madman, Patel Philippe, Mike Hawk, Nick M, CB, Madman, Patel Philippe, Thomas Burnett, CB, Hoff on Smash, Yankee Doodle, Patel Philippe, CB, Hoff on Smash, Patel Philippe, Haljastrand, Madman, Yankee Doodle, Patel Philippe, Mr. C, Rich Mitch, Thomas Burnett.
And we got a
Just
Frank
quickly,
V at the end, no?
just quickly, P. Clen, I do realise there are 10 times more people in the US than Australia, and my comment still stands. Kessler, enjoy your new purchase.
Thanks, pal.
Stay tuned for the after show when Keslow will reveal what he paid.
Oh, did you see Frank V here?
What did Frank V say? Let's have a
It
look
came-
there.
He asked you to pull up the Seiko Discus.
The Seiko Discus. Let's get her up. Get her up. Get her up.
Snuck one in before by the wire.
Isn't that annoying when that happens? It's like somebody coming in and ordering a meal at the restaurant 5 minutes before close. Archie's like, fuck.
Archie's already cleaned up. He's done everything. The shop shut.
The grill is closed.
He's like, fuck, I'm gonna
fryer
dirty this whole fucking grill again because
The
someone
fryer
ordered
has
one
been
little
drained.
thing.
The chicken
I
stuff is
always-
ready.
I never go to a restaurant if they're closing within an hour. That's like,
We're out of chicken stuff.
It's polite thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
We do have soft drink.
Yeah.
Let's pull up a big picture on this. I can't really see. What the fuck is it?
He never likes to click on those icons. He likes
Never.
I know.
Come on, Archie. Click on something.
Just
man.
trying to place the order. Just hang on.
Oh, okay.
Pick one.
We're gonna
He's
look.
not
at
even in this window.
We could be looking at a big one, but no.
Oh, Jax. Come on.
Why does Jax get so funny? He's just so nasty at times. He
Come
can give it.
on.
He can give it. You know, Jax can give it, but he can't take nothing. The guy, you know.
He said I timed him out, but I didn't. Maybe I should.
No.
I'm kind of tempted, but I didn't do it.
Just for fun,
fuck.
pull the trigger.
Doesn't that?
Let's take a vote, guys, on the panel. Who wants Jax timed out right
Should
before?
we vote at Jax? Press 1 to time him out. Press 2 to keep him. Go.
Good idea. It's our informal poll.
Yeah. Because he can't click on the picture of the Seiko. We're going to be waiting a long time for the poll.
And that's going to take quite a while.
Yeah.
He's got an order to place.
Tuesday, isn't it? It is Tuesday. Why the fuck?
Tuesday today. It's all
Doesn't
right.
the
Tuesday in
chicken
Australia.
What are you in a time machine?
Yeah, we're ahead of you guys.
What? One large. Get pick up only.
Well, we have only one vote to get rid of him and none to keep him.
The Magna looks like a time machine. Kick Jax on your way. Fucking hell.
Just trying to order something. He's got a special today, and I can't get the fucking special. That really pisses me off because I'm a value shopper. You know this, don't you?
Cheap Tuesdays at Domino's, is it?
No, Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut,
Oh,
2 for
sorry.
1. You know, large pizza.
Okay.
Do it. Ban me. Madman's like, fuck it. Why even have the vote? Just do it.
2 for 2. 2 for 2.
All right, Marky, there you go.
Yeah, I hate to. I don't like.
Begging for it.
I don't like to be told what to do. I'm going to make them beg.
There you go. See?
Tell me what to do.
Why is
Timing
it-
out.
Arch, can you click on a photo of the discus in between this confusion? So maybe
Oh, right. Come
But
on.
he's very
Just
busy
one
with the
click with
software.
a mouse.
we could try to cover it for you. There are 100 some odd people
he's
watching.
clocking out. He's clocking
It's
out.
called Help Us Help You. Click on the fucking picture and we can talk about it. Come on, man.
Get in the right fucking module
There
already.
you go.
All right.
We've got a picture. There we go.
God forbid he clicks visit and gets his stuff up on the page. But...
You know that costs extra, Hoff.
All right.
Run a poll. Should Archie click visit or should he just ignore us?
I mean, it's kind of interesting, isn't it? Isn't it?
This or the freak?
Well, how much is this?
This
money
is
aside.
1/80th of the freak.
Well, the freak is horologically significant in its way. This is not so much, but like this is probably like if this thing is over $1,200, I'll be like fucking amazed. I mean, I got to look it up to see what that costs.
I'll take the Breguet.
Death was not an option.
Oh, all right.
How old is this watch? I've never actually seen this before.
These are like $4,000.
Oh shit! I'll take the Breguet.
A Discus burger, huh?
Yeah.
And don't say I can't take the Breguet because you guys were going, oh, the freak or this. Well, I'm going for the middle ground, the cheaper option. Come on.
Oh wait, maybe there aren't that much.
No, I'm seeing around 2,500.
Yeah,
I've never seen one.
Yeah, there was just one crazy guy on eBay. That's the one I found.
The silver one's kind of interesting.
I think they were originally like
Or
under
stainless.
but
I
they're
knew you were going to say
discontinued.
that. Off, you know why? Because he clicked on the black one. So we actually wanted the silver one to talk
Yeah.
about it.
Well, because I'm looking at actually the photo that's on the top right, two in from the top.
I know. I was
It's
looking at
actually
it
a
going,
great
man,
high
that's
res
shiny as.
photo.
Let's get that-
If
let's get
someone
that
would
bling
just
bling up
click
here.
it, yeah, if someone could just click it. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot. Maybe I can share screen.
Is he gone?
I'm Instacarting chicken stuff.
Look at this.
Yeah.
There you go. That's better.
Hey guys, I gotta go. You can end it. Marky. Can you end the show for me?
Yeah, we'll do it
Thanks, man.
when we get around to it. All right, enjoy.
Thank you.
So this looks like a case back, doesn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so Keslow, now that we're off the air, you said you'd tell us what you paid.
Not quite.
All right, damn it.
I'm
Can't
not
fool,
that much of a rookie.
can't fool Keslow.
Question
I
though,
like
how
this
quickly
better.
are you putting it on the market?
Manana.
Oh, really?
Pump and dump. Burn
Pump
and
and dump.
churn.
I'm pulling a Mike the Snake.
Oh,
You know,
I hope
wow.
I didn't influence you to put it up for sale.
When he's at
Wait,
that car for months.
this show definitely influenced you to throw it right back up, huh?
Super chat. Dr. Bob's
Oh
Night.
no. That's been the plan. That's been the plan. Dude, I got
Archie,
it so cheap.
Archie can't pull up a side of fries. He's gone to buy the chicken stuff.
So this is Keslow went fishing. He brought in a fish. He thinks if he throws it back in, he'll catch a bigger fish. That's what this is.
Thank you, Dr. Bob.
Yeah.
Well, are you going to march that into Happy Jewelers? What do you think they'd give you for
Oh, maybe.
Happy Jewelers.
Maybe we use the profit
trade.
towards the the grail.
this? We'll
the
see what
holy.
the trade they'll give you is. You never know. Trade value might be interesting.
CB's comment's pretty good.
That happened to me. It was a real dog.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then I had to find him a new home.
Well, what a coincidence. Keslow has to find this thing a new home too.
Yes.
So
Hold
this
on,
thing
we gotta
is
go-
just this thing's just a case back. Someone bored a hole into it and just wrote Seiko on the
It
side of
looks
it.
exactly like a case back.
Yeah.
So did they have too many at one stage, like extra parts, and they just need to fuck them off, or
Yeah, I don't know. This one's a weird one. Hold
it's
on.
like in Australia when they used to make cars here, when like Ford had too many bodies or something of one particular model before the next one, they did some special model called the Cobra and brought it out and tried to fuck it all off. I think that's what this is.
That's like Rolex and Tudor.
Yeah, just donate it to your brother and fuck it all off. Not now, back in the day.
Hmm.
Oh, so I think the back is actually what's black. Hold on.
The back, the front, same thing.
Am I sharing?
Hey, what's the bet? There's another window in the back too.
Well, that's
Just
what
to
I'm
save
trying
on,
to share.
Yeah, it's a display back on the other side.
I like how he's just turned the light off. It's done.
Oh, yeah. We're dark, boys.
He didn't back out. He's just shop shut. Turn the lights off. Fuck off. See you later.
Yeah, it looks like it's on
See what I
the
mean?
front
Look,
is silver and on the back is
just-
black.
they just dipped it in fucking PVD black or whatever shit paint, something I don't know, and then that's it. Done. Easy. Someone
At least
walked
it's
in and
made out
said,
of
"Hey,
metal."
I've got the best way to save some money today for us at Seiko. What?
Portal.
Let's do a case back and the case front in the same shit."
Uh-oh.
Well, you
Let's go
can't
back
do
to
that because
Magma.
then they'll realize that we did it to cost save. All right, fuck it. Make the back black. Done. Sold.
If Picasso made a watch,
Hold on. I gotta stop this. I want to reshare. Do this, boys.
Keslow, yours is much better than this Seiko.
Oh, here
What
we
we
go.
have here.
There you go. See that?
Current production.
Beautiful.
This is the
eh?
landing page.
$20,000 worth of watch right there.
35,000 list. 18,000. It could be
Great.
yours. Is that the going price, Keslowitz?
That's it.
Fuck those Richard
Nice.
Mille TPTs you got right here. Ulysses Nardine. What kind of magma carbon? I wish our
Carbonium, boy. Carbonium.
wishing our resident metallurgist was here, Mike the Snake, but apparently he has
Yeah,
to
we
help
need
take
him.
care.
Look, you think all this extra, like what it's made from, these fancy names, is pretty cool. But then Swatch brought out
Complex
bioceramic, and it
composition.
fucked it all up for everyone.
Right.
405 parts, guys. Caliber UN 230.
So not only is it toxic, but it's going to cost you $3 million.
Oh,
in
72-hour power reserve.
This is
That's
400
impressive. I
something
didn't
parts.
think it would have such a long power reserve.
Yeah, not
So
bad.
this is just a two-hander, right? No seconds?
Right.
A lava storm at the heart of Earth's volcanic, virile. The combination of red and black is mesmerizing and
I can see
energizing,
that.
boys.
smegma.
Sell it, Hoff. Sell it.
We're putting the hard sell on.
Okay. Look at this veal strap. Is this vegan, Keslowitz?
Veal strap. What is it made of? Straight fucking meat.
Yes.
That's it. That's a fancy way of saying calf.
Made of smegma.
Well, why did you just say calf then? Because the veal is the meat from a calf, not the calf. That's just fucking dumb. But anyway, yes, no, beautiful watch. Let's sell it. Let's get this going. Let's make a deal.
What are you bidding? What are you bidding, Timely?
Creak, 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 creak.
That does require a baby. That would have been a good baby cow play.
Baby cow, grow it. No,
The veal
just put it
strap.
Oh yeah, what happened to that?
on. It's on
Oh,
YouTube.
no.
You could just grab it. You don't
They
need
deleted
to...
them all. Where's... So this is freaks.
Didn't UN once have like a shark as a mascot or some shit?
I don't know. I thought it was always the anchor.
Back
Yeah,
in,
I
like,
was-
2020? No, not the logo. A mascot. Like as in a brand
Oh,
ambassador. They had like a shark or some bullshit for as a publicity
see.
thing.
No, that was just the sales guy.
Oh. Fuck.
All right, boys. I think we're running out of steam without the pontiff.
Time to go.
It was a good one.
All right, Mark. You want to cue the
Doesn't
outro?
sound like it.
I can't. I don't have it.
Oh wait, hold on. Is it in media assets?
It'd be funny if someone has to go to Archie's to shut it down. That'd be great.
All right, wait. I think I got it.
Archie, luxury jumps on a Boeing jet, leaves behind the family, no regrets. He's got a birthday, I'm your old Shanghai. Eyes are on Mrs. Lai, the reason why. While in Brisbane, the tears roll strong. Chinese whispers called him to Hong Kong. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave behind the begging for the Luxy show. Archie flies where the dragon soared to romance Mrs. Lai until his balls are sore. Archie's chasing dreams in the mystic land. Mrs. Lai brings coffee to his hand. Family's calls echo on the phone. He's miles away, lost, but he's not alone. In old Shenzhen's glow, he likes to stray. With Mrs. Lai, they bonk till the light of day. Pack up your bags and off you go. He's not showing up to New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lie until his balls are sore. Though the tears roll down in Brisbane town, Archie's 3-inch dick flops all around. Celebrations in the neon night, forgetting home he's chasing new Asian delights. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lie until his balls are sore. Weeks later, Archie leaves his playground, comes back home, he's Brisbane bound. Comes up with stories that he's going bust, has to fool the punters to gain their trust. Pack up your bags and off you go. Leave the begging for the beach ball show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lie until his balls are sore. Archie spent the punter's money, he's in a fix. Spins a story that he can't eat bricks. All the lonely simps believe his scam. Grab all their cash, shove it in his hand. Pack up your bags and off you go. He didn't bother with the New York watch show. Archie flies where the dragons soar to romance Mrs. Lie until his balls. Archie, luxury jumps on a Boeing jet.